Good to go.
Back.
They're off. So anybody else have a Google update where it turned like safe search on? Weird.
No.
I did. I feel violated.
Nothing updates without my permission.
So I believe we left off with y'all trying to herd the people so you could get in towards the center of town.
Mm-hmm.
We're hurting the unalived.
Yeah.
Tim, that's not the PC term. It's living impaired.
Living impaired.
Living impaired.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, that's living impaired and life challenge.
Yeah, life challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
You know, they have a special school for that.
So it dropped like 40 degrees here overnight.
Oh.
So what's your plan for herding the infected and the living impaired and future challenged?
One at a time until they're gone? Or small groups as possible?
Look at me, I'm a target. Oh, sorry.
No, that'd be bad. Don't do that.
So throw Howard in there and hope they all chase him. Got it.
Lather him in barbecue sauce first.
Several of the infected show up with can openers.
That tastes good. I could put an apple in my mouth and go.
Uh-huh.
We could just throw you in the pit and then leave it. I mean, if you really want.
Eventually, they'll start wandering in there.
I don't know. I'm green. They may not like me.
You're molded.
You know, it's vegetables.
Okay, so far the best plan I've heard is barbecue sauce and one at a time.
I mean, I thought we had the soldiers going to try to use some shields and stuff and spur them along.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the man pincher catcher.
Yeah. Yeah, with the
Right.
And how are you going to cordon them off again?
We have the giant pit.
Yeah, we built the pit.
Oh yeah, you built the pit.
20-foot
30
deep pit with
30
ramp.
feet. 30 feet. It's 30 feet. 20 feet
Big,
down
big
with the
pit.
big berm.
Oh, that's right.
And spikes.
Got the spikes in with the ramp that we're gonna kind of.
A reverse fortification.
Didn't somebody look up what the actual? What that,
I don't know.
okay.
It's a
Normally
pit
we'd
with
call
some
it a pit of
spikes.
death. Normally we'd call it a pit of death, but in this case it's a pit of life challenged.
I mean, we could have always made a nice little, pit with spikes at the bottom and then just had them impale themselves.
That
They may not have died, but at least they'd be stuck.
Well, I mean,
They
if
would-
we get rid of this disease curse thing, maybe they'll.
I
not
doubt
be-
it. I doubt they'll be back to life.
Come on, the guy doesn't have a head. He's walking around. With
No indication that there will be any life after this.
Fair.
All right.
So the soldiers are gonna do the classic Centurion friggin' yeah. We're gonna lasso up some zombies.
Now, since the infected aren't terribly bright, I can't see anything going wrong with this plan initially.
They're about as smart as Ulrich.
Well, let's not insult them. I mean, the unliving have feelings too.
Yeah, they're already dead. Don't insult them. Some people's
Not
children.
speak ill of the dead
I don't know them, so
or living impaired.
I don't know them, so I can speak about them however I want.
That's fair.
Right. Okay then.
That's stone logic.
You don't know me.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Every plan works until it doesn't.
That's a lad of zombies.
Let's just put it that way. And everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yep, I was just about to say something along those lines.
Pretty much.
How dare you quote Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
That's my job.
Oh,
No one in my profession ever uses that quote.
It's all fun and games until you get tased in the nuts.
Tim, don't want to hear about your personal life.
Yeah, never had that happen. I imagine it's not a fun ride.
I had a friend in high school who could tell you that no, it's not.
Tim, don't lie. You didn't have any friends.
I used to be very popular, thank you very much.
I had an instructor who said when he went to tase somebody, the guy was was taking off, and right as he was trying to start climbing a fence, taser probe went up his butt
Oh shit.
through his basketball shorts.
Ooh-wee.
Yep.
Yeah. Took him 3 hours just to get the smile off the guy's face.
All I could
Oh,
say
yeah.
was
Really?
I would not want to know what that felt like. That sounded absolutely terrifying.
All right. So you managed to corral them all in the pit.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I mean, it's a no-brainer plan.
I figured somehow something would go wrong.
Oh no, that comes later.
ah,
I mean, what?
When they somehow imagine a way to break out.
Well, right now they're kind of futilely clawing at the earthen walls.
Perfect. I
So
say we go inside and investigate. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
are these World War Z infected or Walking Dead infected?
I think they were more Walking Dead level.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Fast.
if I remember
Furious.
right, in World War Z, they operated on the same transmission that Fast and the Furious operated on. They had like 12 gears and they climbed walls. And The Walking Dead,
Hey,
apparently you could cover
Okay.
yourself in their shit and walk through them.
Didn't know zombie shit, but okay, that's good to know.
Well,
Their
They're
guts.
they
Oh,
eat.
oh.
No. Let's see here. Neither.
Okay.
They are invincible zombies.
As long as it's not World War Z, I'm fine.
I mean, they didn't climb out of the what they were inside of, so I guess we kind of just went with it.
Well, you know, spikes.
That's why we
They
incorporated
move.
spikes.
Yeah, big hole with spikes sticking in.
All right. So you head into the remains of the town.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go investigate.
Slowly.
Let's not touch anything though. Like
Yeah.
maybe use like a stick or something to move things.
Mage hand.
Ah, mage hand. I don't have one of those.
Poke it with a stick.
Micah, the whole time we're walking in, I'm just keeping a lookout for any stragglers, anything that could be dangerous.
Okay.
Jeffrey's looking for treasure.
Mm.
Well, this has the look of a village that more or less has had zombies living in it for a few months.
Can I make any kind of a roll to try and see what kind of water source they have? Well, you know, like because that would be my first thought was if I want to infect a town, I'm putting it in the water source.
There is definitely a well.
Okay, I want to try and
Several of them.
I want to investigate the water sources to see if there's any kind of magical properties of any objects that were put into the well.
Okay. What's the range on that?
I don't have detect magic. I want to try to investigate objects that may be in the well.
Okay.
So
How? With what?
go in the well?
They're going to go into the well.
He's going swimming.
Oh.
Well,
That's
is there? That's what I'm saying. I gotta look. I gotta see. Is there water in the wells now? Are they dried up? You know,
All right.
like
Looking in the wells, there is water in the wells.
okay. So
Yeah,
That's the
I
first part.
I asked Squee, do you have any kind of detect magic?
Why, yes. Let me
Prepare.
try to detect some magic.
That would be fantastic.
I detect magic. It's got a 30 feet range.
How many times can you cast that?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping for.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely want something that you can't trip around the well.
Mm,
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise, you might fall in the well because you didn't see that well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and we all know Lassie's a zombie now too. So.
No, you know, she was the one that first alerted people that there's trouble at the well.
Little
All of
Timmy
them.
fell in.
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. Shut up.
You would be the one to fall in the well.
Only because I was exploring it.
Yeah, no shit there.
I wanted to see how far down it was, and I don't know how to calculate speed and speed, velocity, and distance.
Right.
Okay, we find anything magical? Properties?
Magical. Finding magical things in the well is... There is magic everywhere. It has
oh,
permeated everything here. And it is more powerful the closer you get towards the center of town.
Towards the center of town. What's in the center of town?
Buildings, that's where the main well is.
Ah! Telling you. It's in the water source.
Because this, the city is built around a large well, which was one of the first things made for the village.
Can we estimate how deep the well is before we see water?
Well, you go further in towards the center of town then?
I want to. I want to go investigate the well. I think I'm on a one-track mind. I think that's what's caught the
Oh.
root of this.
Okay. Squee, the magic is getting more and more potent. Further you get in.
Okay.
To the point where it's starting to give you a headache.
Okay.
And, you know, when you were detecting magic on the hourglass originally, because that was something that you did?
Mhm.
Question mark? That gave you, like a pressure behind the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the start of a headache? This one's getting bad. Relative power level.
Yeah. We're dealing with something big, guys. Something powerful.
Okay. Like what? What's? How do you know that?
Because when I detect magic, it makes my head hurt.
Oh yeah, and there's a little blood trickling out of his nose and the corner of his eyes.
Ooh.
Then you should probably stop that
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
before you pass out.
I mean, I have detect magic as well. I mean, we can always switch off. if
I
we need
don't
to.
know if that's the best plan.
Yeah, maybe I should. And you getting all blurry, bendy is not gonna help.
What is? Okay. If Squeeze passing out from it, I don't know if it's going to be good if anybody else tries it.
No, he's not passing out, but when he stops, the blood stops coming out from his
Well, he's on the verge
cranial
of
orifices.
he's on the verge of passing out.
No, not quite.
Well,
Just a little lightheaded.
I don't think anybody else should be trying it if he's having trouble with it. And he's one of our highest level magic users.
Well, sometimes the physical health of the individual can have an effect because you know magic.
I'm just saying that's my opinion. I don't think we should be really. We know it's magical.
Yes.
And it's pointing us towards every time we get closer to the middle, right?
Mhm.
That's where it kept getting stronger. So, I think we did its job. Kind of told us the area we're looking for, right?
Time to beat speed and actually investigate then.
So,
All right. Middle of town. Well, it doesn't look like this has been used in years. It's partially boarded over.
how long has this plague been going on for then?
Yeah. Like
Months.
years.
So this hasn't been used in years, but the well
it's-
hasn't been used in years.
But it's the main
There's
well.
no longer a bucket, rope, anything like that.
But it's the main well for all the other wells that are part of it, right?
Well, it was at least the original site, and judging from other things, it might be the same water source. It might not. But in all likelihood, they're connected in some way, shape, or form. It's just this one has gotten too hard to pull out of for some reason, which is why they normally don't or stop using a well.
Okay. So how deep can we see in the well?
Well, looking through the cracks, what kind of light source you got?
Oh, I
Me?
can. Yeah, see, she can put fire down there.
I sure can. I can send it up to. Give me a sec.
11.
Big brain.
How far?
I also have dark
Turbo
vision, too.
torch. 120 feet.
Perfect.
All right. So you're all staring down through cracks, and he's sending the flame down. And almost at the extent of your range is where you finally see there is some water down there, but it's more like rock, cave surface type thing.
I want to go in the well.
Well, we gotta get some rope.
Oh.
So it's at least 120 feet, is what you're telling me.
It's less than 120 feet, but at least 100
Okay.
ish.
Is there any like stall, like market stalls around that we can grab rope from? I don't know if anybody.
I don't know if I have any.
I don't have any.
Yeah,
I thought-
let's say you can find some rope.
I thought Howard had rope. Can't
You
hear you.
need some?
Yeah, I got rope.
Oh,
I got,
never mind.
where did it go?
He had a whole big old thing of rope.
Yeah,
Well, we could always have more rope.
I think I had like 50. Was it 50 feet? I think I had 50 feet.
That's the
Yeah, please
standard for rope.
Was it? It might have been more than that. It's been a minute, and it won't save. It won't save on the gear for whatever fucking reason.
There are things you can tie it off to. And there's still the original posts for the awning that goes over it.
Mhm.
If it hasn't been touched in years, I think I'd want to like test that. I don't know how strong they'd be.
They seem fairly sturdy.
You
Okay.
can have Ulrich
And-
kind of shake them, see if they.
That's what I was going to say. Ulrich, grab hold of that and pull it, see if you can move it.
Whole fucking.
He rips one out. Whoops, sorry.
Do I need to make a strength roll?
Why don't you roll me a strength check?
Oh, God. We gave him ideas.
I
Yeah.
have to remember how to do this on Foundry.
Da-da-da-da.
I don't know how to roll.
Oh,
that
okay.
on
So there's okay on the far left of the Foundry screen. There's some dice on the bottom. Click it.
Oh,
Oh,
Foundry's up?
Yep.
let's see, and then I think where did it go?
Perception, skills. So you have skills, athletics. But
Or you can just
this
roll a
is-
d20 and add your
there's
strength
there's
modifier.
a stealth rate, or not stealth. There was a strength, I thought. No, I didn't. No strength.
Where did it go?
Just roll me athletics then.
I'll figure it out. Hang on. Oh, I mean, go ahead and I'll figure it out. Hey, he figured it out. Look at that. 26.
All right. He grabs it. Oh, it's stuck in there pretty good.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Almost like an engineer set it up to be semi-permanent.
So
Must have been a dwarf.
do we have enough rope to get down there?
How much rope we got?
I know.
Well, Howard had 50
I know
feet.
Howard had a bunch. I don't know if it was 50 feet or if it was 100 feet. I don't remember exactly how much
I'm
he packed.
pretty sure I had at least 2 bundles, and if 50 feet's a standard bundle of rope, then I've got 100.
And
it
then
won't
I got an
be-
extra 50 then. So we got 150.
Okay. Are you just gonna? Is it gonna just be a straight line down,
Um,
or are you gonna knot it to make it easier to climb?
there's no. I'm
Not-
sure. I'm not an engineer, but there's no. like pulleys we can attach to help us.
No.
I mean, there's the crank and the winch from when it did have a bucket, but that hasn't been maintained
Yeah, it wouldn't work well probably.
in a few years, so it might work.
And with our
Well,
weight,
we've
it'd
got-
probably break.
Your weight.
Yeah, it's also not meant to hold a whole lot of weight.
Even at 90 pounds, I'm still heavier than a bucket of water. Okay.
Unless it's
But-
a really big
Squee is lighter than me.
We've got Howard and Ulrich.
I was gonna say, I mean, one of them can climb up, and we can use the wall to climb up with it, right?
How many of us are going down there?
Everyone.
Oh,
Oh.
Apparently, that's news to everyone.
Yeah.
wait a minute. I don't
I'm-
remember agreeing to this.
I'm taking. I know I'm taking big guy with me. Big sword, big guy.
Don't worry, I'll leave Jeffrey.
Oliver's
out here
not
to
there.
Keep watch.
Okay, good.
I'm just saying, climbing up and down. We have the wall. We can use our feet. You know,
Wall goes down for about 40 feet.
Oh well then. I'll go down first, and Ulrich and Howard can lower me down. And then one of them just stays up here to help pull us up.
I mean, I can. I'll stay up here.
So we're just straight roping it. No knots, no anything else in there.
I'd put no. Personally.
Yeah, we can do knots. I'm game with the knots. You know, so that way you got a bit of a ladder.
I mean, if you're gonna pull me up, I might as well just tie it around my waist like a loop.
Well, I mean, you can always do that but at the bottom.
You're right.
I don't know. Does
So-
it sound like a good plan or a bad plan, guys? What are we doing here?
I'm not the best at climbing, but
I mean, I have no strength, so let's just not even go there.
Then I would recommend the knots.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome.
But that's why you guys are
Sounds
supposed.
like a
That's why you're
great
supposed to
plan.
pull me up. No, this isn't a good plan.
Howard is recommending the knot.
Yes. Knots. For anybody else, yeah, whatever. We'll tie shit around you and drag you up if you need to.
I mean, okay, do whatever you guys think is the right thing. I just want to go in the well and investigate. I want to find what's causing this.
No, we're cool with that. But we're gonna tie knots in the rope. Knots in the rope.
All right.
Well, first things first. Can we? So you said the walls go down about 40 feet. Is that where like the entrance is?
Well, that's where it opens up into more of a cavern.
Okay. So, plan. Stone. You tie your ass around there. We'll lower you there to the top. Tisha can do her.
I need some light. I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
sure.
hey, that's what I'm saying. Tisha can do
Yeah.
her light. That way you're not on the ground and something fucking attacks you. You're still up there quite a ways. Then you can see around, make sure there's nothing there.
Okay, I'll scout it. That don't bother me.
All right. You now have a torchlight floating around you that is bright white.
I just don't want
I
I
might
just don't want
need
to
it
put
to-
go on the ground and be like,
I might need it to project out away from me, like go a little.
It'll. Well, can I give control? I don't think I can give.
I can just yell
control,
at you.
babe.
That's fine. I can just yell at
Yeah,
you.
that's fine. As long as
Over
it
here.
doesn't go 120 feet from me, I can control it.
How did he know we were going in the well?
because we do dumb shit.
That or he had multiple points back. So
I think this is our our main point of entry here, guys. I think this is our main course of action. We're gonna go find the source and break it down.
And just so I am absolutely comprehending this, everyone is going down.
Well, no.
not yet.
No, I'm staying at the top. I'll be the last. If I go down, I'm the last one down.
All right, so you are lowering Stone down, and he's going to take a look and give you the thumbs up if it's okay.
Yes.
I'm scouting it out.
While Tisha is going, let there be light
Yes, pretty much.
Yep.
Like
out around that area.
Nothing like teamwork, baby.
Question for Tisha, or
Hmm.
and at the DM's discretion. Can the light be attached to like the top of his horn?
I wouldn't be able to see shit.
Are you sure? It doesn't
How
remind
much
you of-
damage do you want to do to him?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is fire. It will burn.
Oh,
Bro.
it, like,
Fire hot.
it was a question. You answered
It's
the question.
fine. It's fine. It's just it is fire
So-
and it will burn him.
The answer to your question is yes, it can be attached to his horn. He's going to be unhappy about it.
Put a lantern right in front of your face and see how well you can see.
Hey, it's an idea.
Oh, Stone's
All right.
not blind.
I thought it was a hovering light source. So I
No,
thought,
it's a hovering ball of fire.
Like,
Goodness gracious.
outs, outs, hot outs.
Waiting for it to stop being hot.
And aren't rhinoceros horn basically made out of like hair or keratin or something? God, that would smell awful. Burning hair. Ugh.
Yeah, it's keratin.
Yeah.
Smell like burning teeth.
Ugh.
Anyway, enough
Yeah.
about me.
Well, right now, is it technically all about you? Because we're lowering you into the well.
Don't try to make it all about me. I'm trying to find this out for the group. Okay, this is for the group, not for me.
You know,
The
Lord
better
and go down
of
T-Rex.
all humanity and civilization on the continent, possibly the world. Just saying, all lies in our ability.
that's a lot.
I know it's a lot.
All right, lowering him down. Stone, you see leftover ruins of buildings down there.
Buildings.
So right in front of where your character is, in Foundry, if you can see that, there's the water you saw.
Kind of pooled up like right in this area.
Yeah.
Circling.
Yep.
Okay. So yes.
And then north of that, there's a man-made bridge. I mean, not directly north, but like up here.
Okay. I can't really quite see that on the map, but that's probably because I'm higher up than what it shows in the game. Okay.
Let me take a look at the ocean.
All right. Is the IP address for Foundry still the same? Because it's just not loading for me.
I pinned it in the D&D chat and memes.
Well, unfortunately, my Discord is just a blank screen. I can hear you guys, but I can't see you.
One
Oh,
moment.
shit.
Says
Dude,
here.
I-
you-
Then
Oh
did
no,
correct
you're
this.
connected. Okay.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Great. Now I've got to... Oh, here we are.
There we go.
Just go. There it is. Okay, thank you.
For sure.
Sheesh.
Mhm.
Okay. There we are.
Uh, Unfortunately, there's no way I can show it to you without.
I got you. I can
But just north of you, there's kind of an arch, a natural one, and then further than that, you can see a man-made.
bridge
There.
situation.
Now you can see it.
Okay. I'm shouting out to him what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's a little bit of water, but it's not anything flooded. There's a bridge down here. There's looks like it used to be a city, guys.
The
Oh.
Undercity.
I think we're good. I think we're good to come down. I'm not seeing anybody. Keep lowering me down.
All right. You get lowered down to the bottom. You can see that water's about 2-3 feet deep.
Perfect. All right. Almost
And-
drowning level for me.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. Which dice am I rolling? Which one am I rolling today? 27.
Ooh, nice.
It doesn't smell funny. Look funny. It's clear. It smells like mineral water,
Okay.
which would be normal for something here below the earth.
But if it was magically altered, would it have to smell funny?
Yeah, depends. I mean, if you're making it poisonous, then yeah, probably.
I mean, I'm almost leaning towards this whole thing is like a magical, like a curse on top of a disease. Kind of what I'm feeling like this thing is. Since it's, it has the properties it does. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyway, I still think this is the place to investigate.
Alright. My turn.
Just huck Squee down the fucking hole.
No hucking.
Are you gonna lower Squee down as well?
Yes.
All right, Squee, you get lowered down. You see the same things.
Who's next?
Anything else you're gonna do while you're down there before somebody else comes down, Squee?
Out the way.
No.
Okay.
Can you detect
Who's
magic?
next?
Can you detect any magic and see if it's more powerful down here?
No.
No. Too
No.
scared at this point.
I can't leave the two little guys down there, so I'll go down.
All right. Third one goes down.
I'm bringing my big friend with me. Okay, that will happen.
How far down is it?
120 feet.
Oh, so that's big.
Around 100.
100 feet ish.
100 feet. Okay.
That's still big damage.
Yeah, that's bad news.
Jumping down in the fucking hole.
That's all right, I'm about 30 feet up. I'm just gonna go the rope and land.
About 30 feet down what?
Let's say when I'm about 30 feet from the bottom, I'm just gonna let go and just go down.
Cat fall.
I have cat fall. I take.
All right. He does superhero landing. Eventually, that's going to be hard on your knees.
Yep.
Next.
Probably me.
Yep.
Of the two
Alright.
remaining, I definitely am the smallest.
You need more light source.
Well, yeah. Let me get down there.
What?
I feel like I should be like between lowering people down. I feel like I should be like looking around and being a slightly bit paranoid.
Don't worry, Jeffrey is watching.
I don't. I unfortunately don't speak rock.
Well, he would tell me.
Oh.
Ah.
Is he just like posted up on the edge of the well?
He's a rock. I forgot he was there. He blends into the side of the well a little. So.
Are you
Natural
discrediting
camouflage.
Jeffrey?
Yep.
Yes,
His
you are.
stealth check is ridiculous. Anyway, so soon you get down there, look around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are on cobblestones.
Wow.
Okay, so like this was actually decently built.
Yeah.
So I'm no dwarf. Don't know
But you
stonework.
know you're rock.
Something you would have noticed is the rocks that have kind of taken over the building. They didn't fall down. They grew through.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Probably something you should have mentioned on the way down there, buddy.
If I would have saw it.
He was looking at all kinds of things, and this is something that now that you got your light source down there, becomes evident.
Can I use any kind of senses to try to tell what kind of rock it is? What it's doing? What it's like? If it. Let me see. I also have. I'd have to be within 15 feet of the rock, but I can use empathic sense and see if it has any kind of like feeling.
You start attuning yourself to the rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. And who's coming down next?
Everybody should be down but me by now.
Ulrich.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, Ulrich? Okay.
Well, he was like the third one down. Huh?
No, he hasn't come down yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the two big and beefies are still up there.
Sure.
Now the big and nipples down there with you.
He can probably
Right.
climb down himself. Just.
So, who's going down next?
I will.
All right. Do. Hey, Ulrich, give me a perception check.
Nice.
Nothing bad will happen.
Very nice. Huh. Yeah, that definitely sounds like yelling and screaming from the entrance to town where you guys came in.
Fucking knew it.
Great.
Fucking knew
Jeffrey.
it.
I think Jeffrey's in danger.
And in fact, with that high of a roll, you can even see that the infected are swarming up out of the pit.
Damn it, they got three.
Now they're World War Z type.
Okay.
Jeffrey's definitely in trouble.
Good job.
Sounds terrible.
Jeffrey, jump down here.
Don't leave me, Jeffrey.
By the way, you're about halfway down there, Howard.
Yeah. Whee!
So what you doing there, Ulrich?
I warned the group. Your big hole didn't work. They climbed out.
Yeah, with the echoing down there, it's really hard to understand what he says.
I'm going
The
to be climbing as fast as I can, by the way. So if I catch up to Ulrich, I'm just saying.
yeah, I do continue climbing down at a brisk pace,
Ooh.
thinking of
So,
my friend Jeffrey.
Ulrich, how much do you and Jeffrey weigh combined? And then Howard, how much, including all your gear?
Let's
Jeffrey
see.
was still up top.
He was the lookout.
He was the lookout.
No, he jumped down.
Okay, sick.
Well, I weigh about let's see. I weigh.
You're figuring he's going to meet you at the bottom.
Fair. There's just a fucking rock that is falling. I don't know how to figure that out.
Give me a guesstimate.
I mean, I'm 7 foot, so just a real lean 130 sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
A real lean 330?
No, I was probably thinking like 270, 280. They got a lot of muscle.
So I'm 6 foot.
Hmm.
Well, 6'1", but
I guess yeah. Shaq is like.
I weigh 260.
Yeah, I was thinking like a leaner Shaq. I don't know how much. Let me look out.
Bro, is Shaq in his prime at one point was over 360.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Brian Shaw level is what I was thinking
Yeah.
when I was picturing your character.
With your character's physical stats, you're
say,
probably around the 320, 330 range.
I was literally just
Easily.
about to say 325, 330. I'll be good with that. With Jeffrey, 331. He's not a big rock.
Alright, and then carrying a big old great sword.
That's like 10
Yeah.
pounds easy.
Yeah.
I was thinking with all my gear, I weigh pretty close to about 250.
With all your
So
gear?
this-
Then you're a small orc.
I'm only 6 foot.
Oh, I
This,
thought you were like 6'6".
Again, my physical stats are less than Howard's. So if he's the same height as me, he needs to weigh at least as much as I do, and that's before armor.
Well,
I would say about 300.
Yeah, probably close down.
285.
I
Let's
am
give it 285.
unarmored.
Well, he's only got the lattice armor, but he's got like 80 weapons on him.
3 weapons. 3.
I say like
I have
285, 290.
And the backpack with all the stuff in there.
Okay,
Well, he doesn't have the 100 feet of rope.
maybe 300.
No, I don't have the rope now. The rope's all tied with,
The rope's probably snapped.
So we're probably looking at
I'd probably say
around 600, 650 pounds.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna break.
it is broke. Whee!
If the support up on top doesn't snap.
Oh, climbing down. Howard, you see Ulrich starting to climb down quickly, and then a rock falls past you. Could have swore that looked like Jeffrey. You never took him to be suicidal. That's
Well, you just don't know until it happens sometimes.
He has separation anxiety. It's not his
He is a
fault.
rock star.
He was definitely the most sturdy of us all.
well. I think the problem was everyone else was taking him for granted.
But
He is a rock star.
He's definitely bigger than me.
And yeah, shortly after Ulrich gets on there, you both feel kind of a, shift. Oh, maybe you're not sure whether it's the rope or the tying or the post, but something feels like it's giving way.
So am I above Howard or below him?
Oh, you are above Howard.
How high up are they?
Well, let's see. This happened because Howard went first. Yes.
I thought Howard was last.
I thought I was
Nope,
going
Howard
last.
did first.
That's where
Howard
I,
was last.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the other way.
Oh, that's what I thought too.
no, the plan was for me to go last.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, then skip this. It was the other way around.
Uh huh.
So Howard noticed all this stuff.
I still saw
I'm-
Jeffrey jump.
And it's like something thumped the ground and he popped up and down he went. But yeah, you saw them yelling, screaming. And Ulrich, you got more of an intuitive sense of it.
Mhm.
So this would have been when Ulrich was at the halfway mark, so about 50 feet down. About a round has passed since then. And this is just as you were starting to climb down there, Howard.
Can I see any of this?
Well, you did notice that Howard started climbing down before Ulrich was all the way down.
So, since I'm alarmed of this, I want to cast helpful steps underneath where the rope is dangling. Right under him. Projects 40 feet up into the air. It's a magical spiral staircase.
I would also.
Does it have to be a spiral?
It specifically says it's either a ladder or a spiral staircase.
I'm about to get impaled.
It's probably because at the bottom it takes up a 5 foot.
It's
5
magically supported, allowing you to ascend even if it's an open area. Conjured ladders, simple design. Staircase is a spiral staircase. Both are supported, have no risk of falling. They can be damaged and destroyed as normal, but it's 40 feet tall and essentially cushioning the fall to only a short distance.
I would
Is the
also
hope.
like to do something before we continue.
Very nice. All right. So, Ulrich, you find a staircase under your feet.
Am I touching the staircase?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I was totally gonna go, that's a great idea, Jeff. And then fall.
Jeff just
But-
starts rolling down the staircase.
By the way, Stone, Jeffrey landed next to you.
Oh, I'm not touching
will-
him. He's big on consent.
Yep.
I will walk down the staircase.
So, Howard, you notice that the rope is no longer giving way since Ulrich got off of it. But around the time that you are reaching the staircase, there's a lot of slack happening at the top of that rope.
Uh-oh.
Are they pulling the rope up? Or is it just giving
Looking up, you can see that the post that you tied it to is snapped off like 8 inches in either side of it, and it's coming down.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
And I'm still
That's
about
okay.
how far away from the freaking staircase?
No, this is right as you're reaching it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh no,
Yeah, I just want to like, I want to hustle is what I want to do. I don't know if that's gonna help them.
Why would doing the hustle help?
Do the hustle.
Just haul ass climbing down the stairs, man.
Stop dancing. Let's move.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Lattice armor.
Oh. So, barely wearing armor. Got it.
I mean, it is. I believe it is medium armor, but it's still barely armor.
Alright.
Just
So,
yelling
the
at Howard
tables and
to get his ass down the stairs.
it bounces off the top post, bounces off the top of the stairs, and
I could try to slide down the rail faster.
lands next to the group of the rest of you. As you go, we're not our way up.
I think it was the way up, guys. I guess
Guess we're down here.
just gonna have to find a new way out.
We're trapped like a rat.
Everybody's alive, though, right? That's all that matters. We'll be okay.
I go pick up Jeffrey.
Now I know
I'm
what it
so
feels like
glad
to
you
be mad at
decided
Joey.
to join us. I wasn't okay with leaving you up there.
I appreciate the lookout.
Okay. Well, guys, we're good. We're good. Everybody's got
There we go.
all their extremities, fingers, toes. You know.
I lost
Right.
count at 4.
Yeah, I'm good. I got all 6.
I guess it's time to go exploring.
All right.
Let's go exploring. Nothing bad ever happens in the bottom of a well, so just remember that.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh. So now that you're down here and have time to attune yourself to the rock flows, it is some sort of igneous rock.
Okay.
Do you know what igneous rock is?
I have an idea, but that doesn't mean I know exactly what it is.
I believe that's lava related.
Volcanic.
Yeah, volcanic.
Okay.
Really good for scrubbing.
Okay. Well, let's. I guess let's move on.
But this doesn't look like a natural event, because lava wouldn't flow 15 feet high in a 5-foot wall
Yeah.
through
Someone
someplace.
someone made this occur with some molten rock.
Molten rock magic.
Yeah. Sounds good to
Somebody
me.
firebending.
We call it magma magic.
Ah, well,
Magma.
Well, it's not alive, so that's good. That's all I wanted to make sure. We're not dealing with an earth elemental.
No, you are
So-
definitely not.
That was the key. I wanted to make sure we weren't dealing with a giant rock that was going to kill us. So yeah, that was my whole goal. That's the only thing I want to try to find out.
Fair enough. You found that out. So that's going to take him a little bit. Is anybody else doing anything during that time?
I'm
Just keeping watch.
Yeah, just keeping an eye out, make sure there's nothing moving.
trying to
Looking
calm down
around.
the Shakespeare.
Uh,
From down the
do
Shakespeare.
any of you come from a subterranean area?
No.
Mm,
subterranean. We'll say underground.
Not me.
Yep,
It's a good
definitely
movie,
not.
by the way.
Okay. Yeah, everything seems really normal. It's nice and quiet. All you hear is some drip, drip, drip. No noises. Perfectly peaceful.
Nothing bad ever happens at the bottom of a well.
The bartender never gets killed.
Uh-huh.
No, it's always a bartender. Cool.
Sure. We'll go with that. Okay.
As
Well,
long as no one's shooting the deputy.
once I'm done making sure that we don't dealing with any live rocks, elemental types, I want to go exploring.
All right.
If anybody doesn't
Which
want to
way?
come, I guess I suggest you try to find your own way out. Then, if you don't want to come with exploring,
Oh,
Well,
if you're
kind
too
of-
scared, then I suggest you find a way out.
Oh, another thing you notice is the pinpoint of light from up top. Well, not a pinpoint, but from where the well opening was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Gone.
it's close. Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It was a
yeah, we're
trap.
definitely not going out the way we came in.
But nothing fell.
They covered it.
See, I was going to say, is it closed like they covered it, or is it closed like they're coming at us? if nothing fell down.
Well, it wasn't caved in. You know that.
And we don't see bodies falling down the hole, right?
Right.
So then,
No drowning pool here.
So then that means they must have covered the well.
Yeah, those zombies were real dumb.
Deductive reasoning.
Well, you're figuring when whatever it was snapped the post, that the awning over it just kind of fell down on it.
Yeah,
It's likely
Okay.
what happened.
All right. The only thing I request is the light source. Please stay somewhat close
sure.
by.
Sure. Instead of 1, there is now 4.
Cool. Can we have them like floating out in front of us a little ways,
Sure.
or at least 1 or 2? Maybe.
Sure, I can have 2 in front and 2 in back, kind of
Yeah.
at the quarters.
That'll work.
Oh,
I don't need to be stealthy.
one at each compass heading.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't need to be. We don't need stealth, guys. Stealth is overrated.
Yeah, especially not in a subterranean area. Nothing uses stealth down there anyway.
Nothing. Ever. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go exploring.
Which way we go? Okay, hollow stone.
I'll stick close to stone.
These areas are things that you can easily climb over.
I like this.
Okay.
Right.
Perfect.
The rock flows go up about 15 feet,
Okay.
but it's sloped. So
People, staircase.
Sorry.
Oh,
There is a little bit of stairs. Yeah. I guess we can go up it.
Do we?
You want to go up
no.
first, or check out the rest of this place?
No, I want to go this way.
it's blocked off
No,
at the end of that.
nothing there. It's just it's all gone.
And that was blocked out by a collapse.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right.
Guys, I found the toilet.
Oh, good.
It's not a
Okay.
toilet.
Well, there's nothing else down this way, so I guess we'll come up here. Where I saw the bridge that I told you guys about, and I guess we'll see what is happening up here.
There's doors.
Yeah, there's
There-
also doors.
I do see 2 doors on this side, and then I can't quite tell everything that's on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, the doors are intact, and the lava flow is over the top of the roof.
Over the top of the roof.
Want me to open the door?
I want to go to this far one, and I want to open this door.
Open
And
door.
See
Ha.
if it's completely engulfed in this rock.
Oh, little room. Nothing here.
Is this one actually open, or is this like covered in with the rock?
It's open. It's partway in. Is where the lava flow is, but in that area, you see humanoid skeletons.
Humanoid skeletons.
Do I see anything in this room?
Same thing.
Okay.
And all of them were huddled away from the rock flow.
So they were hiding from that, but apparently it was bad enough outside of the door for them to not go out the door.
Yeah, in the top room, there's like 2 families worth, 9-10 people.
That's
And the skeletons are mostly intact, which means that nothing was feeding on them.
okay. But my biggest
in-
concern,
Pompeii.
well, my
In the
big-
bottom one,
oh,
there's more like 4 families worth.
my
And
big-
again, intact.
Yeah, my biggest concern with this is something was bad enough outside that they were willing to hide inside the room where lava was coming in.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Is it? Oh, this looks like a little pathway. Is this a pathway? A little tunnel?
Not quite.
Okay. Does it
It's
look, doesn't look like it leads anywhere?
no.
Okay, then I
Yeah.
guess
One at a time across the bridge, people.
I guess across the bridge. I'm inside this little shack. I'm not seeing.
Run!
Oh, is this? There's a locked door. Or is that like not a door, or is it like rubble?
It is a large pile of debris that will have to be moved. It's not as climbable up in that area.
The big guys, or big guys. We need our big guys. Can we take care of this? Because I'm not seeing anywhere else we can possibly go. Everything else is like more permanently blocked.
Is there anything in this room?
More families.
Okay.
So all in all, you've seen the skeletons of 10, 20, 30, plus there's 70 people.
Oh, shit.
Pretty alarming. That's pretty alarming.
That's a lot of skeleton. I don't like skeleton. I guess I can try to help move this debris.
Yeah, can we can we get you guys to move that for us? Clear it out the way so we can try to get through there. Everything else is like permanently blocked. This is only like semi-blocked.
Hey, Squee, by
Yeah?
chance, can you lock doors?
I
Because
mean,
I want to go back and lock these doors, just in case.
in
Case
case
of what?
the skeletons come to life and try
Yeah.
to attack us.
Oh,
Yes, just in case.
Uh,
Because
sure.
there's some shit going on around down here, and I'm just covering our ass. Yeah, I'm gonna just go back.
I disable these locks.
Since nothing can actually, we can't do anything in there anyway.
You're gonna jam up the locks so the doors can't be opened.
Yes.
Easy enough.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right, and there is where I'm gonna call our mid-game break.
okay.
So meet back a little after 1 or
Sounds
11
good.
on the West Coast.
Sounds good.
Cool beans.
Joe, are you in the middle of a match, or are you just goofing? Is it a goof off kind of thing? Um, move the wash over to the dryer for me, Jared. Ooh, it's chilly outside, isn't it? I think.
It's a titty bit nipply. It's 20 degrees here. We'll be back.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna. Do this. Then, oh, nah. Water, dumbass.
Hope your break was better than mine. I spilt coffee all over myself.
Ooh, ouch!
Yes, it was Bernie.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
But now it is delicious, so.
Are you guys watching Super Bowl?
No.
No.
No, I'm not.
Sports
I am.
ball? No.
I am so not interested in the Super Bowl at all. Super Bowl, the halftime show, I could give a shit less all around.
My dad says that he doesn't care, but then he's watching it, so. And he'll tell me about it. But he doesn't care.
Clearly.
I don't have cable, so I can't even watch it.
I don't know how he's watching it then, because he doesn't have cable either.
Didn't-
He's got to be broadcasting somewhere.
Sports Wars.
Or streaming, one or the other.
Oh yeah. Isn't there some football game today or something?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
sports ball thing.
The Super Bowl.
Not cutting into anybody's plans for that, am I?
God no.
No.
That starts
Oh
at
yeah, that's right. You can't see my face right now.
Okay. I think it starts at like 6 or something anyways.
Yeah, it's 3:30 over here, so like 5:30, you guys.
Mhm.
6:30. I haven't been this disinterested in the Super Bowl in ever.
So why do I feel we're about to fight something?
Because you said we were gonna fight last week. There might be some combat.
It might.
Combat. What?
No, he was talking about the wombats.
Mm.
Yeah, clearly said wombat.
Combat wombat.
Kind of like that famous Australian superhero, Wombat Man. He's both venomous and poisonous
Oh God.
Ah.
because he has the Australian template.
Mm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I definitely like
No,
the
you're Brian. You can't fool me.
Thought I could.
Hey,
At
hey,
least
Brian.
try. What?
what's the weather supposed to be like the next couple days up there by you?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Yeah, I like my phone temperatures a lot better than my computer. So Monday morning on my phone it says 3, My computer says -1.
I
Negative
mean,
1, -1, 0. 3, 4, 6.
For the low?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine just says single digits down 3, 4. And then it's saying there's supposed to be snow Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah, that's what's showing for me down here. Yay!
And then it's gonna warm right back up into the 40s. It says.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, just a cold snap.
not a big
Where are
deal.
you guys at?
Washington State.
Oh,
Eastern Washington.
Yeah, we're
Big
not part of
difference.
yeah, we're not part of the state of Seattle. We're in Eastern Washington.
ah,
Kind of like those places in New York that aren't in New York City.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I would say very fair comparison.
Yeah, because everybody, if I tell anybody I'm from Washington, they're like, "Oh, you're from Seattle?" No. God, no. We're on the better side of the state. Might not be the good side of the state, but it's definitely better than fucking Seattle.
You know the best thing about Seattle?
It's close to the water. That way, when the bugger, that when it falls off, and take it with it. Sorry.
Oh no, it's easy travel distance from Portland.
Yeah, easy to get all the drugs there between them.
Well,
Yeah, I can't stand. Everybody wants to have like all these other states become their own state. Like, no, what? Just Eastern Washington, Eastern Oregon. Like, we'll just combine in with Idaho. Western Washington, Western Oregon, and California can be their own state.
and what's that? A state of depression?
Pretty much. And the funny thing is, like, if you actually look at the maps of like California and shit, like, it is amazing how many are like not liberal Democrat. It's just the big cities that control everything. Kind of like we have like 2 counties over here that control the entire state, like King County and what's the other one?
Snohomish.
Is it Snohomish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they control
one
the
of 'em.
entire state. It sucks. Yeah, I know King's a big one. Just because they're all so so densely packed in there. Out here where we're at, it's a lot more rural areas, which is nice.
Out where I'm at.
Yeah, but you're still not as bad as like Seattle and Tacoma
Rural.
ever. Huh?
Rural.
Oh yeah. Even Spokane. Like I'm outside, so I'm closer to the rural area.
We got Dan.
I think we just went for Dan now. Did he fall into the?
He might have. I almost did.
Did you forget your floaties? Your toilet floaties.
So how many of us are not watching the Super Bowl?
I'm not.
I think all of us.
Yeah.
No, Brian's probably gonna. No, Brian, you're gonna be working, aren't you?
I wouldn't watch that bullshit if I had to.
I only watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show and the commercials. It's like a concert that I could watch at home.
Honestly, yes, but the fact that the halftime show is completely trash too. The only thing worth watching is the.
halftime shows haven't been worth a damn since the 90s.
There's been a few good ones.
The,
Last couple
the
years.
commercials last year were terrible.
Oh yeah, the commercials last year were shit. My favorite commercial still is the freaking Test Baby one. Oh my god, I love that one.
The what?
Test Baby.
No
You have to look
idea.
it up on YouTube. Yeah, look it up on YouTube. It is hilarious.
Test
Summon
Baby?
Dan.
Test Baby. TEST Baby. Should be like Test Baby Super Bowl. Starts out with a guy flying into a place on a chopper talking. So it's that.
HomeAway.com.
I think that's what it was. Actually.
So that's the funny part of the whole commercials when the damn Test Baby slams into the fucking window?
That's my favorite one. And it just like.
Robert, are you telling us this from experience?
No. I know what you.
Oh.
Dan, are you there yet?
Are you talking to us and you're muted?
Hmm.
Send us a sign if you're there.
Here's yours.
Possibly on mute.
The seance.
Ooga chaka. Ooga, 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 ooga.
I'm gonna feel it. I'm high
Yeah,
off
the
of it.
Volkswagen, the Force commercial from 2011 was pretty good.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
There was one that I had Cordell Stewart. He was jogging around the neighborhood and shit. And there was a kid
Oh,
throwing out papers, and he'd run over, pick him up, and throw them to the people.
Do you remember the Amazon commercial when Alexa loses her voice, so celebrities step in to be Alexa? That one was pretty funny.
Wasn't
Back in the 90s.
Anthony
back when I was
Hopkins
bartending
one of
in the
those?
80s.
Yeah, that one was, yeah, Alexa. Yeah, Anthony Hopkins was one of the Alexa voices.
I can get down with that.
Have Morgan Freeman as your Alexa voice. Oh, it's so peaceful.
Oh yeah, the Budweiser frogs. Those were always a classic.
That was
Bud.
classic.
Wise.
And everybody's favorite Budweiser commercial. Oh,
Oh God. Anyway, there was a commercial for Major League Baseball. This was, like I said, late 90s. And it started out with two guys and a donkey. And one guy's standing, the other guy he's all in catcher's equipment. And he's squatting behind the donkey. And you're like, what the fuck? And the guy that's standing goes, "You ready?" And the guy that's crouching's like, "Yeah." The guy that's standing smacks the donkey on the ass. Donkey just fucking kicks the guy that's crouching right in the face. Just boom. It was like, what the hell? It was advertising a catcher cam that was supposed to be for Major League Baseball the next year. Oh my God, it was just hilarious. I've only ever seen it once. just belly laugh. Oh my god.
I miss the
I wonder if
caveman
that's.
humor.
I'm back,
Let me
guys. Sorry.
see.
Oh, there's Dan. Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. I am not a scratching post. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I had a bathroom emergency at like 10:55. It was very unfortunate timing.
Mm.
Yeah, I told you he fell in and he
Mm-hmm.
forgot his booties.
All right. So, what are you doing with this blockade?
The big guys were
Uh,
removing it.
Yeah, we're gonna remove it.
Big guy gonna do big guy stuff.
All right. First, I need Squee to roll thievery.
Excellent. I have to
Thievery,
be
huh?
okay at that.
Interesting. Not sure what
I got
that's
an
about.
18.
Okay. You know, now that you're thinking about it, as these guys are starting to move things, you remember somebody setting up the stupidest best trap ever. And it was set up just like this. Oh shit. At the time you realize it,
Mhm.
the wall, as it were, it explodes outwards
Awesome.
and being held into everyone. Because nobody looked for traps.
Nope.
Of course we did.
Why would we look for traps?
Hodor
That's my other
looked for
character, man.
traps.
Do I get to try to do an acrobatics check?
No, you get to do a reflex save.
Oh,
Actually, better. Thank you. I'll take it.
yeah.
If you want, you
let's-
can make a perception roll instead, Brian.
I did okay on the last one. Bro, your reflexes suck.
No, they
I
really
rolled
don't.
poorly.
You rolled a 3.
Again.
I also rolled a 3 for a 16.
I got a 19.
Brian, what'd you get?
No.
22.
Robert?
19.
No.
And Dan.
Dan. Oh, you might be wrong.
Oh fuck, my mic's muted. I'm still trying to figure this out. Reflex?
Yeah, reflex.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
So on the, do you have your player
Oh, okay.
card?
I see it. I see it.
You
I
got
see
it.
it.
You got it. Okay. Cool.
The fucking worst at reflex. Got the highest roll. No fucking way.
Hey,
I have a plus 15 in reflex there.
The most unathletic guy here.
Oh, well, this
That's great.
because everyone except Brian failed.
Fucking love it. Oh god, that's too good.
The DC was 20.
So close.
How much damage do they take? Do I take half damage?
You take half damage.
Oh. Hopefully it doesn't kill me.
You'll have to give me a moment. I'm still collecting dice.
Oh God.
Processing
Brandon.
This is gonna sting.
processing how much we just fucked up.
I should have spent a
Brandon-
hero point.
You could probably answer this. What's one terrain on my lore skill?
You should have to have a lore that is a terrain type. So like forest lore, cave lore, desert lore.
By the way, if anyone's going to spend a hero point now, it'll cost 2 because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. afraid of that.
I have healing. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. The fact that you guys botched your rolls.
Yeah, I have a plus 15 and I rolled a 4.
I have a plus 11. I rolled a 3.
I have the lowest modifier. I guarantee it. I only have a 9.
You have a 9? I'm only trained. I'm not even expert.
So am I.
All right. For those who failed, 43 points of damage.
I'm awake by 1 hit point.
Motherfucker.
And for Brian, 21.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Is there an easy way to inflict damage on your HP?
On
do you have to
Foundry
just
or
do math?
on?
Foundry.
I don't know about on Foundry. I was gonna say on your character sheet. It's you just click on it and do the slider for damage.
It said 43.
Yep. I'm still half health. Thank God.
Oh my.
If anybody is ever interested in using it, just right click on your character token
Oh.
and then put the
You healed yourself 33 points.
No. I was.
you can readjust your hit points at the right below your character.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Micah, just for future reference, I am always considered to be looking for traps, even if I'm not.
You said 43, not 33?
That's why I gave you the roll.
43.
Okay.
That's why I gave you the thievery roll, Brandon.
Okay. Well,
It was your passive roll, as it were.
okay.
So I'll use a second level heal. I gotta look at something real quick. For some reason, I think there is something that is allowing me. For some reason, it's allowing me to. When I click on heal for second level, it says 2d10. But in the spell, it says 2d8. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that.
It's probably heightened.
You probably have a the heightened
not
gives you
heightened.
extra dice, not extra dice.
Oh,
type. You might have a
okay.
feat.
So if I use healing hands, if I just touching someone, it's 2d10. If I use the actual spell, it's 2d8. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
So it's 2d8 plus 16. Let me get my.
Why plus 16?
Because it's heightened to the second level.
Are
I'm
you using the 2 or the 3?
3 action to heal everyone at
don't-
once?
Yeah, you don't get the extra.
How do you not? You get the 3. You get all of them.
Yeah. No, you don't.
How do you not? Then that's stupid. Why would you ever do that?
I don't know, but that's how it works. It's the
'Cause-
second version. Though, if you're healing one person at range of 30, you get the extra 8 plus 16. But this is at least according to the official Pathfinder stuff. We can do it however we want.
Because that's stupid.
But yeah.
I'm reading it as I get the second action. I get to now use the same thing as I did before. Instead, it has a range of 30 feet. And I get to increase by 16, so it's 2d8 plus 16. And then the third level, you now get to do it at
I
a
had
30-foot
the
emanation.
same argument with the people that run Pathfinder, and I was told I was
Okay.
wrong.
Well, then that sounds retarded. Then
Yes, so
this
that's
is completely
that's-
stupid. Because that's how I've been doing it every time.
Yeah.
Because that's how I read it.
yeah.
So,
That's
Hold
how
on
I
a
was
sec.
reading it too. So, but it's our game, so run it however you want.
Hold up a sec.
Yeah.
Now, from a logistics standpoint, it makes sense to do it the way that they said. However, it is poorly written, and we have been running it the way that Brian has been doing it. So we're going to keep running it that way.
Okay.
Partially because I like giving people a chance to survive. And 2, It's really poorly written.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd have to use like a third level spell. I'd have to waste a third level spell to try to even give anybody even remotely healing.
Right.
Well, it's supposed to be a balancing thing, and the balancing says it should work the other way. But
I just
don't
feel like if I'm
care.
using my entire turn to heal, I should get the extra bonus.
That's
Like
what I said.
that's what it sound. That's why I am interpreting it the way it is, because I'm using more and more energy to cast this spell. It shouldn't I shouldn't reduce the amount of healing I can do just because now I'm healing it to my whole party.
Well, their argument was that you do more net healing that way instead of it's not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No more argument on it. We're running it the way we are running it. So move forward.
Well, it didn't do much for anyway. I only rolled 5.
Okay.
21, right?
I'm doing one as well, and then with the plus 16, I got a 22.
So in total, Brian rolled for 21, and Brandon for 22.
Yeah, which should be.
Oh, that's
43.
Yeah.
okay.
So everyone healed for that, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a 30-foot emanation.
Where's my?
Howard, the rocks attacked us. Hit it.
Where's my?
And the barrier is still partially intact.
Is it still trapped, or was that it?
What's your bonus on that?
+1.
From thievery?
Yeah, +1 to my thievery, so it's a +15.
Okay, that's what I was asking. So plus 15. You are certain it is not.
Okay. It is not trapped. Okay. Not untrapped. Not untrapped. Triple negative.
So you're saying there's a trap?
There's no trap. I'm certain that there's no trap. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
He examines it pretty thoroughly.
Okay.
Yes. Well, they don't have any room for any more explosives in there, so.
Picking shrapnel out of his skin. He's like, pretty sure we're good now. Oh, that's a big piece. All right, we can remove the rest of them.
Okay. That hurt.
Should be able to open it now.
There's the green thing.
So those green things each represent a sarcophagus. There are 2 sarcophagi in there.
That's not good. I don't like sarcophagi.
Anybody who can cast any sort of magic feels magic coming off of them. You imagine if you would be using detect magic right now, you may explode your head.
Oh.
I think we
Would you
found
prefer-
the source.
Those of you who cannot cast magic get an odd feeling of, oh, well, that's not right. That's not
Spidey-
good.
My Spidey
I
sense
feel a
was
little more than
tingling.
tingly. I don't like it.
Howard, would you prefer
You feel like you're in Star
sarcophagals?
Wars. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, I would prefer sarcophagals. At least they might. I don't know.
Is this like a platypus?
Powerful artifact. Let's check it out.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on,
they're both made
Squee.
of stone. From the looks of it.
Let's not just dive in head first. Maybe we should look at them before we just start opening.
That's the
And they
speed
are covered in runes, most of which are glowing.
We should probably try to investigate these before we just try to rip them open.
Ooh, runes. I'm not ripping them open. I'm running in to investigate.
Okay, all right. Just didn't want another time dial situation again.
It worked so well for us last time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna come up here and see if I can help.
I'm gonna like to do an arcana to identify runes.
Yep.
And if that doesn't work, an occultism. And if that doesn't work, then religion. And if that doesn't work, then nature, even though I'm untrained.
Okay, Arcana is not actually an option in this one. Occultism.
Okay.
Occultism.
Occultism.
Can I roll that too? I want to help him try to investigate this.
Yeah. Anybody who has occultism
Oh, okay.
can roll.
All right.
I'm spending
I'll
the hero
stand
point because I really want to
guard.
Now, do we want to do this as the follow the leader type thing?
Yes, they are attempting to assist me.
Okay, I got a nat 20.
Well, you assisted him
Yeah.
twice.
He was pretty well assisted.
I'm proud of that. Way to
Okay.
go.
I rolled 21.
You assisted him.
So that's a +6. Because hers was twice. Yes.
Yes.
All right, that's a 38 total.
Holy shit.
Unless someone else wants to assist to hit it, let it hit 40.
Too late.
Okay.
The number has been given.
Jeffrey
The
can help.
number has been given. All right.
So I'd like to think we'd know what it is by now, but that kind of a roll.
All right, between the three of you, these are sarcophagi in name only. They're more of a prison to keep, and all it's referred to as an entity contained.
Yeah, I don't want to open that.
No, I don't want it
One
either.
is referred to as the bearer of curses. The other is referred to as the plagued.
What did I fucking tell you? I told you it's a curse.
And a plague.
Well, this explains the rotting people.
It's a cursed plague or a plaguey.
It's a cursed plague.
Can we
So
figure
from
out?
what you've been able to
Oh,
figure out, thank you. From what you've been able to figure out is the fact that these two are next to each other is why they're acting out.
Is there any signs that they've been pushed together?
moved there of any kind?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell because you're not used to subterranean, but you think so?
All right. Well, I'm thinking we should separate them. But if you guys want to,
I think someone activated this curse by putting them together.
Yeah.
The distance you want them apart in is miles, many, many miles.
Or
How heavy is this?
Right.
Is one of them?
is there any way to estimate that?
Well, let's see. It is a standard sarcophagus. Let's see. Carry the one.
Did anyone? There's literally a
Figure out
spell for
for
this. If anyone took it,
X.
there's a cantrip called Proximate, which does exactly that.
Let's see. Thickness 7 inches. So we got precisely 1,026.2 pounds each.
Each.
Well, we only need to move one.
If they're empty. I cannot state as to the certainty of whether something is in there or not. If it's incorporeal, it doesn't actually matter. You know?
Damn it.
Is there any type of dimensional space we can try to move these things through? Do anybody have that kind of a spell?
Because of your very, very high occult roll earlier, that would be a bad idea on an epic level.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Not only would you release the entity, you would open up a gate to its home dimension
Ooh.
or place of origin if it's from this dimension.
Okay, all right. So we have to find a way to get this one of these away from the other one. Okay. Not using magic or dimensional spaces. Got it. Okay.
Well, you can use magic, just not dimensional
Telekinesis?
magic.
Anybody got telekinesis?
Yeah,
Not at the level that I can.
sort of, but there's no way I can move that.
You have all
Yeah, I can move up to like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
We get about 220 more of me. We're good.
I know it's supposed to be like really far apart, but I'm thinking if we can at least start with a crowbar and maybe get them to opposite sides of the room, maybe that'll at least give us some breathing room to work with.
Does anybody know anything about engineering or anything to know how we could try to move this stuff very easily? I'm not an engineer.
No.
I'm a cook.
Me either.
You want these things souffled? I'm your man.
Like anything, leverage type things. How I mean, we could try to have Ulrich and Howard just grab it and pull, but I don't know if that's going to work.
better than that.
We could grease the floor to make it easier to drag.
They got the canteen full of oil.
No, that's
Isn't
just
that?
flammable.
But isn't that
Kidding.
sticky?
Oh, yeah.
Not.
It's also
slick?
very flammable.
Speaking of, I'd like to check to see if these things haven't been like glued together or anything, like because that isn't that,
magically
like,
bound to each other.
There's like a magic.
Yes, they've been magically bound together.
Oh. Well, pulling them apart by
Are you for figuring out my scheme? Somebody use sovereign glue on them.
Yeah, we need oil of slipperiness. And like an entire engineering team. Is there any signs of how they got in here?
Well, they bit through the barricade area.
Is there any kind of clue that they were like hoisted in from something? There's a door over here.
They may also fit through that door, but it would be a tighter fit.
Well, some way, shape, or form, they had to get it down here. One of them was maybe still here in the first place. If, just hypothetical, if one of them was here, and then they had to bring the other one to it, they had to have gotten it here. Using some pretty good tools.
Yeah, you don't see any evidence of hoists or pulleys or anything like that being hooked up. Now that you relook at them, it looks like only one of them was moved.
Okay. And so this is where I'm concerned with. If people saw somebody hoisting something down the well, they would probably be like, something weird happening. So there has to be another entrance to get into here.
No way they would have gotten this thing down that well.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't...
Not without fucking up the sides of the well, and you guys wouldn't notice that.
It makes no sense that they would do that. So there has to be an alternate way they brought it in. And maybe investigating that will help us, because clearly I think we're stumped at this point.
Oh, by the way, if you have survival, you can roll that. Otherwise, you can roll me perception.
Let's see, they're the same.
So
Is this
my-
for everybody or just Stone?
Everybody.
Everybody. Okay.
25?
25.
No, I want to reroll. Hero point.
Yep. Me too.
I got 29.
This is gonna be worse. I just know it. Yep, it was worse. I give up. Howard's
So
gonna go jump.
I'm gonna mark your nat 1 since you hero pointed to a nat 1.
Anyone else? Yeah, 25, 29.
14. Rolled a 3.
No.
Yeah.
All right. You two do notice it's kind of hard to tell because of the type of light you have and your unfamiliarness with the general area.
Yeah.
But these stone tiles, there is a few spots where somebody stepped on a crease where they are slightly indented in.
Interesting. Would my plane
Which
of Earth
leads you
lore
to
help?
believe that something or someone was this half-ton sarcophagus.
Was what you cut out? Someone or something was blank.
Carrying it.
Just bloody listen.
Someone, something was carrying this half-ton sarcophagus.
Like giants?
No, nothing that big. At most, it would have been Ulrich's size.
So then they had to have cast a spell on this to make it like super light
Or spell on them to make them carry.
or super strong.
Antholes. Yeah.
I would
Anthole is a thing.
maybe both. I don't know.
Bless you.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if there's anything we can do here.
Well, this all happened before Oliver came over. From what we can tell, right? I believe the timeline lines up. Or was it after? Because I don't think he came up this way. That would have been a pretty good journey for him to get to.
You're pretty sure this would have happened before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because this is like the farthest corner away.
this
Like, it would have been months.
so this plan of action was already in motion.
But whoever stopped it before might not have been able to stop it because of Oliver and our presence.
All it would be to take out one messenger. Or one expert.
The archaeological dig team, maybe? Maybe there was an expert in there that Oliver smoked.
Maybe.
Well, I'm due for a check-in. I'm due for a check-in by Khalid soon, so we could go back to see what's up with the soldiers.
You mean Slater?
No, I thought
Slater.
was it
No.
Slater that?
Yes,
I thought it was
Slater's down in
Khalid.
the village. The other village.
Yeah,
Khalid up north. He's dealing with the.
I thought Khalid was the one that I was doing the sendings with.
No, that's
No,
Slater.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the one that gave us the scouts to go after Oliver.
Gotcha. Okay.
Maybe Oliver's not the bad guy. Maybe he was coming back to stop this from.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I still want to kill him. Yeah, but
I don't think that Oliver was per se even involved in this. He might not have even been.
yes, but remember, we also stopped him from going back further than he wanted to. We stopped him from going back like 3 years before he was intending to.
We kind of have an idea of what we need to fix this particular problem.
Yeah.
So,
And we clearly can't make that happen right now.
yes, we need sovereign glue. We need scrolls of ant hole, probably multiple, and we'll have to probably team carry it. And then we'll have to figure either another way out of here or some way to levitate in and up and down through the well.
I think we can probably make our way in.
More
'Cause
importantly,
there's
we
no
need to
other there's no other way that we could see that anybody could have brought this in that wasn't caved in, through lava and stuff. I mean, I don't think that going through the doorways and stuff, that lava in there was a factor in any of this.
Why don't we all split up and search for secret passages? We'll just search the crap out of this place until we find it. Like, take hours.
Let the party.
No.
It's not. I mean, we're all in this one room area. Where at any point, none of us will be farther than 50 to 100 feet apart.
I want to check out what's through this door.
What? There's a
Is
door.
there?
Yeah, I said there was a door right here inside this little room with the sarcophagus.
Oh, I didn't know there was a door. Okay. I couldn't see door. I was on other side of sarcophagus.
Yeah. I came over here and I said,
Sarcophagus.
there's a door here. Let's check this out. Because that's why I said there had to be an alternate entrance.
Totally
I
missed
want to
it.
see
Yeah.
what's through this door.
Let's continue our exploration first. Oh wait, let me check it for traps.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't really want to die.
What's your?
You did not find any.
Okay. All right. It's good to open.
Okay, I guess
It's
I'll open
still
it.
locked.
Oh, still locked. All right. Let me deal with the lock then.
I mean, we have a universal lockpick. He's big and green.
I rolled a nat 1 on my.
Sorry,
Yeah.
We want to use the universal lockpick?
You're gonna have to because I think I jammed it.
Unless you want to use a hero point.
Ulrich,
I mean, it's not life threatening, so I'm
Fuck
kind
it,
of saving
fuck
them.
Oh,
Ulrich, unlock the door.
we need you. I grab him and I say, boot this door. Hold on. Let's make sure it opens outward, not towards us.
Well, it's gonna open outward regardless.
I don't.
It's made to open inward.
Not
Okay.
anymore.
Well, fuck it. Boot the door. Das Boot.
What would you like me to roll, Micah?
Let's go with athletics.
I like it.
23.
So, do, boom. Oh. The door has not moved. And Ulrich is favoring his knee.
Mm.
Ow.
No actual in-game effects, just that was really solid door.
All right. Attack it again. And I cast a focus spell on him, Stoke the Heart, so that he does additional +3 status bonus to his damage rolls.
Ooh.
Mm.
That 3 extra damage can make all the difference.
What's the door made out of?
Stone.
Ah. Yep. Okay, I'm out.
Raging wouldn't give me anything,
Yes,
right?
rage, and I will Stoke the
Old
Heart
rage
and
would definitely help.
Okay.
do it.
Will that give me advantage?
We mean Jeffrey. Get Jeffrey to open the door.
You see him look at
Oh.
Jeffrey and go, Jeffrey, Jeffrey. And then you just hear him scream. And somehow Jeffrey disappears. You don't know where. Ulrich's not sneaky, he just went into his belt. And I would like to rage kick the door again.
Okay.
Athletics again.
Yep. Ooh.
No, you don't have your rage bonus in there.
Okay, what do I add for it?
Somewhere on your character sheet, you should be able to click that you're raging.
Rage doesn't affect attack rolls though.
No,
Like
rage
the
effect.
hit, it doesn't affect your hit roll. Does
It
it
would
affect
affect
your
the
athletics?
Well, it's an athletics check. That's what I'm searching.
I mean,
Okay, so the rage is you deal additional damage on melee strikes. Ooh. Okay. Mm. Roll your unarmed attack damage.
And that does get an extra +3 from me.
Yep.
So 3 plus the additional 2 from the melee strikes. Of rage. It's like +5 total.
6?
9.
Gross.
9, yeah. No, 11.
Yeah.
No, it already added the +2 for rage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Oh,
actually.
it did. Okay.
it says
Yeah,
rage.
I
It only
actually
says
had
only
to-
+1 for rage.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Yeah, for some reason it says +1.
I think it's because the you're at the cusp.
It only adds 1 because it's an unarmed strike.
Oh yeah.
The
That's
additional
right.
damage is halved if your weapon or unarmed attack is agile.
Ah.
So that's why he only gets +1 rage damage.
Well, does it do anything to the stone door?
Cracks it. Down the
All right.
center.
Hit it again.
All right.
I'm gonna step back though. I'm gonna step. While I'm seeing that crack, I'm stepping back behind Squee.
I'm an excellent meat shield.
I hit it again. 6 again. So 9 again. Or do I only get the 6?
No, you get my +3 still for a minute.
Okay.
All right.
9.
It folds inwards.
It's technically a hex. I've
Okay.
hexed you to do more damage.
It folds inward, so like crumbles in, crashes in.
Yep. Hey, stairs.
Yep. There's a door. It went.
And
No.
and do we get our friend back, or does he continue just running down the stairs, charging at things?
Unless he ends his rage for the next 48 seconds.
I want to try to pat him on the back and say, "Good job, big guy."
Sun's going low.
See if I can bring him. See if I can bring him down.
It's getting real low, big guy.
Am I able to just... So I've never played a barbarian. Am I able to just drop my rage, or
It depends.
Or you just end
some
it?
of them.
or until the encounter ends? Whichever
This
comes first.
well,
You
this
cannot
says
voluntarily
The encounter
stop
just ended.
raging.
you can't voluntarily stop raging.
But the encounter ended, so then I'm
Yeah.
calm now.
Door's no longer a thing.
So yeah, it says right here you can't voluntarily stop raging. When you stop, you lose any remaining temporary hit points.
Yep.
Because you gain temporary hit points equal to your level plus your Constitution mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you can again for another minute.
So that's the question: is does the encounter end and he stops raging, or is he still raging and running away?
This is an encounter. It ended.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how do I stop raging?
On Foundry.
Yeah, on Foundry.
Your effects. The effects and delete.
Oh, I just
There you go.
click. Yeah, I just right click the thing next to the chat, and then it dropped it.
Yep. That'll do it too.
Sweet.
Let's pat him on the back and good job, big guy. Good job.
Oh. Jeffrey, I thought we said we weren't gonna do that anymore. Jeffrey gets really mad, and then I don't know what takes over me, but Jeffrey just he gets angry.
Well, he
I
did
don't
good.
like it.
He did good this time. Let's see if I can.
All right. So now what?
I want to try to squeeze past him and go in front.
Easy enough.
Yeah, just walk between his legs.
Okay. There is a curve here. Turn, and then down more stairs. Walking very nice and easy. Squee, I
It
hope
should
you
be some-
can. Squee, I hope you can find traps from back there.
I was gonna say, shouldn't the trap finder be the one leading? Come on, Howard. Let's go. You muted.
Oh boy, here's another cavern. There's water off to the side here. I am,
Whoa, what the fuck?
What'd you do? Did you break things?
But what?
Did we lose a barrel maker?
He's trying to figure something out.
I just cleared the chat log.
Oh, Danny, I don't know if anybody told you, but Howard's character has a aura around him that since you're a melee person, you want to stay close to. Because if somebody attacks you, he gets an automatic reaction.
Yeah, I get two different types of reactions. Just depends on the trigger.
Okay.
It's a pet.
Thing.
It's a
No,
champion.
no,
thing.
no. I should. Hang on. Figure it out. I don't know what was going on with my shit. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we going now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, if there's any sharktopusses in this water, you guys are getting fucking attacked first.
What?
Shark to pie.
Motherfucker.
Another one. He's like,
Speak to animals. Talk to him.
All right, we going north, south?
I'm going that way.
Well, I'm the light source, so
I don't need light source.
Are we checking by the water, or are we checking out over the other
I
side?
don't know. We don't have a good
Well-
track record with water.
There's a door over here, and there's a hall over here that goes right.
Okay. Let's figure out from the group here. What are we doing? Which way are we
Alright,
heading?
what's over here?
I'm
Oh,
following the light
uh,
source.
There's another hallway or something over this way.
Okay, it
Yeah.
probably goes in big circle.
Maybe it connects with the one that he saw.
It probably does, but
I can confirm it does.
oh yeah, yep.
Haha! Perfect.
Ulrich, get off me. Thank you.
He just wants to huddle next to the fire. It's nice and warm.
All right.
Well,
I don't see anything here. Let's go back north.
Well, we can go back because there's a door over here.
there
It
is.
goes
My-
back to the room that we can't get any further. Okay.
Well, but there's a door right.
All right, I guess we'll go this way.
It's the other half of that room from the first
Uh-huh.
place. Yeah.
Yes, but there's a door. There you go. South.
Oh,
Door.
Oh,
And again,
door.
as with all of these rooms, skeletons.
all right. I will inspect the door for traps.
I am hiding around the corner.
You are
Oh.
certain it has none.
All right. I will see if it's locked.
It is not.
I will then open it.
You die.
Ah.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
Nothing much here, guys.
Can we search it for anything that might be of value? Maybe is there anything special in there that we can find,
More
I don't know.
or is it just junk?
It depends. Is somebody going to give me a roll?
I'll roll. What do you want me to roll? Perception? Let me roll. I didn't do well. I did not do well. I rolled a 12.
I will do a crafting roll to see if there's anything that is
You don't find anything, Brian.
useful for crafting.
This is all shit. I'm leaving. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of my
out
way.
of 50.
This is trash.
We ain't found shit.
There's a bunch of junk in there. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. There's junk in there.
All right.
Did you make a roll there, Brandon?
Yeah, it was a 15.
Well, if you were making a throne out of bones, you'd have plenty of crafting material. Other than that, no.
Okay.
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 Maybe I'm gonna make stone a throne out of bones.
Ooh, you know, make me darts out of bones.
I could do that.
All
Are you
right.
ready?
Is there any loose rocks around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's loose rocks around by the water.
Yeah.
Want to kick one into
Don't
the
do
water?
it. No, you're
Don't.
not. I'm gonna do that.
Just walk by and tick, kick one in the water.
Damn it!
Stone's gone.
Stone, sacrifice yourself. Good job. Bye. I could kick a stone into the water.
You could try and skip Stone off the water.
See if you can get to the other side.
Hey, Stone, what's that hallway down there?
I say we go that way.
Can we see how deep the water is?
That's what I was trying to. That's what I was trying to do.
The water here is a little harder to tell. It's not a slope; it's a drop off.
Okay.
Is this like a waterfall?
Yes, going down.
The cavern
down.
gets deeper.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, there's a door.
Down.
There's a door.
All right. Our local thief needs to check this door for us.
By the way, as we're,
Door.
You
As
don't
we're
find any
going-
traps.
I'm kind of staying in the back,
Okay.
just away from the light source, so I can see
Oh, I can
sulking in shadows.
pull them away from you.
Because I sorry, what?
If you have dark vision and my lights are screwing up your vision, just let her know. Should okay, fine, no problem.
I do, and I'm just kind of, using my stealthiness to make sure nobody's coming up behind us.
No, that's not a bad idea.
I'm hanging
Loose
onto
door.
Ulrich's belt and like peeking beside him.
Door is locked.
Yes.
Stepping away.
That's a 19 to unlock.
19.
Yeah.
No dice, Jim Rice.
Uh,
Yeah, but at least you didn't ruin the lock this time.
am I able to try again?
Sure. Next level. Yes, you're able to try again.
22.
No.
Is it a
No more
wooden door or a
retries.
stone door?
Is it a wooden door, a stone door, metal door?
This is a stone door.
Mm.
Do we need to dig out our universal lock again? Lock picker? Lock breaker?
You know that this door is sturdier than the last one.
Give me another try, guys. I might get it.
Okay.
Nat 20 for a 33.
Yeah,
Nice.
I said no more retries.
Oh,
He
you
did
said
shake
no.
his head.
Oh,
He
okay.
did shake.
Well, then I wasted a 20.
Oh. Can I intimidate the door to open?
No.
I'm kidding.
I mean, I don't know if this would work. Can I get everybody to back up and shoot a fireball at it?
Yeah.
Put the flask on the door. And hit the flask with fireball.
Everybody's like, we're gonna stand over here.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
You go right ahead there. Thank you.
I'll back up to here. It's 30 feet. It's a 20-foot blast. That's 10 feet out of the way.
Yep, so I'm standing right here.
I'm down the
I
fucker.
want to launch a fireball at it.
Hadouken! So you launch a fireball, and you know what? It's a really good thing you backed up a little bit, because instead of being able to expand out 20 feet in all directions. It was forced to funnel down about 30 feet. You minorly singed your eyebrows.
Ooh.
Or nose hairs, whichever.
I had my buckler up like that thing.
And it looks charred.
But not open. Didn't blast it open.
Oh no, scorched. That's the proper term.
But didn't
Nope.
open it.
Nope. No explodey door.
Well,
Telling you guys, put the flask on there.
I don't know what that
Use
was.
the book as a battering ram.
Maybe
Uh,
if Howard and Ulrich charge it at the same time and put their shoulder into it and just smash it, would that be more force than a fireball?
So fireballs don't actually have force behind them. They are
a ball of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have anything that does anything special except for I have exploding earth. I can launch a hard packed ball of earth that explodes on impact.
that would have more force than a fireball.
Well, fuck it. Then I'll do that.
Earth. Wind.
Destructive
Fire.
door.
I just thought maybe fire would do something to it. Fuck. That didn't work, so I'm gonna launch the exploding earth, the hard packed ball of earth that explodes on impact.
Okay. Roll me damage.
It does quite a bit. Do you want me to roll if I hit or just roll for damage?
It's not moving. It's a stationary target, and it's a 10-foot tall by 5-foot wide door. You hit.
It's a big ass door, man. You're gonna.
Okay.
It's not a window.
It does 1d6 splash damage to anything around it, so just in case there is anything that needs to get damaged around it.
Not yet, but if we move somebody over there,
It does
No.
No.
so 13 points of bludgeoning.
plunk. Well, you can tell it had some effect. Can't tell quite how much, and you definitely didn't break it.
Didn't break it. I mean, that's one of the most impactful things I have, besides lightning, which it's not going to really do much. It's stone, so it doesn't conduct lightning.
Oh, it will do something. It'll reflect it.
So
Yeah, because it-
That's it. We're cave people now. We live here.
does anybody else have anything that can impact this? Do some damage to it?
I mean, beyond physically whacking it, I really can't do much.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
if it was-
Fuck it. Okay, fuck it. Howard, go throw your little flask thing on there. This explodes, so maybe it'll do something with the explosion of this earth exploding.
Okay.
Maybe the force will do something with that force and cause cool things to happen.
How well do you guys remember the stuff in that flask?
It was oily liquid stuff that was
Yeah,
like
really
sticky
flammable.
and super flammable.
Flammable? Yes. Explosive? No.
Oh, damn.
I mean, at worst, it could melt the door, but it would probably take a while.
I mean, I've got
Yeah.
an acid cantrip. I could sit here and just chuck acid at it for like the next 50 years, and we might get out. I mean, that's not much of a problem to me.
Can you
The
just
time.
acid the lock and maybe get it to pop open?
I can probably freeze it in place forever. I'm not sure. I could try. Let's see. Where is that?
So, given enough time, Squee can figure out the lock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
okay. I
any
thought-
more, like 1 round attempts? No. You would have to spend hours on it.
I mean, what else do we got to do?
Nothing.
You'll be the first step. More about
All right. You guys take a break or something.
Okay.
I would. Tisha, I need light.
Oh, it's here.
Okay. Cool.
It was,
what
like I said, 120 feet.
Yeah. All right. Excellent. I'll let you guys know when it's open.
I'll just sit down right here in the little corner area and just lean my back against the wall, just chilling.
Yep. Our new name for Tisha is 60 watt.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay. Nice.
Light bulb.
They call me. No one.
You definitely.
I don't know. They said they call me, and then nothing came through.
There was nothing. I was waiting for somebody to insert something like
Oh.
Tater salad.
human.
Yeah, well, like I said, she's
They
definitely
call
the
me
brightest
tater
bulb.
salad.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Are you Ron Tater Salad White?
All right. So he's working on that. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I'm curious.
Don't be.
I can't help it.
That's my job to be curious.
I'm just chilling.
Can I see anything like over the water, like over here? The map ends right here, but I wasn't sure
I'm being contemplated.
if there'd be something else here.
There's yeah, it goes on for a little ways beyond that and then turns a corner.
Okay.
I'm just feeling morally defeated since I couldn't
Open a door.
break that door down. But Ulrich could break down the other one, so I'm a little bit defeated.
Mhm.
I wanted to try to prove to my new big giant friend that I'm cool like him.
Okay. So what you doing there, Tiny Tim?
Being contemplative. Like, really stuck in my own head right now.
He's gonna stir up some shit. We all know it.
No,
Do I have
I'm
to
just
go
staring
fucking babysit you?
staring and trying to read and figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. I don't want to touch it. I want that known categorically. I'm not gonna touch it. Hey, no, no touchy.
I touched the butt. He touched the butt.
No touchy.
All right. So spree, it takes you about 2-3 hours. And then click. Success.
This is the new upgraded model.
Mm.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, this is a T 303. It's the luxury edition, you know. It's got the extra tumblers in there and 2 extra fake catches.
Mm.
So you got it open. That's what you're saying?
Well, you got it
Yep.
unlocked.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you got it open.
All right.
Yep.
You guys ready? Howard!
No, we're waiting for Howard. Howard wandered away.
Fuck it. Let's leave him. Who cares?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on.
He'll be all right. He'll make his way out eventually.
Yeah. I was just being overly contemplative and yeah.
Touching things you probably should.
I wasn't touching anything.
Dead end?
No.
Not quite.
Bad news.
Let's see here.
How much are we dying today?
So, as you start to walk down the hall, there's a human there.
Oh. Okay.
That's not
What?
fucking weird at all.
You know, they told me you guys were tenacious, but I didn't believe them. Said, no, they're not going to find out. They're not going to go down there. And now, you've woken the gods.
Weren't they already up? Like, seems like a thing that they should be actively doing is like
I can
participating in
feel
this thing.
one right over there.
Where is he pointing at?
Can I?
Right directly your way.
Well, that's flattering that you would think that, but I assure you, I'm a mere mortal.
I think he's pointing at the sarcophagi, but I could be wrong.
Well, that's not one, that's two.
And now, I'm going to have to kill you.
Ugh.
I don't think that's going to work well for you.
It's not going to work well for one of us, but
Oh boy.
That is true. Yes.
Hold on a second.
I'm,
Hold on a second. Hold on. Before we start attacking, and doing craziness, why do you think we awoke something? I'm trying to
feel one right over by that orc.
try to use diplomacy, try to talk to this guy.
You can feel one what?
By the orc?
A god.
You mean
I
so?
mean,
I mean, Jeffrey is pretty powerful.
He
Which orc are we talking about? You talking
takes
about?
out the sword and charges.
I was trying to use diplomacy to try to talk him down off the ledge here. I was actually thinking about.
I'm to cast impending doom.
I was actually thinking about. It's
You
just
guys are suffering the consequence of an action like 5 sessions ago.
oh.
what happened. What consequence of an action that happened?
Or sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
Knew that guy was gonna get me in trouble.
Remember, because Howard was trying to.
Well, we're gonna once this is over, I'm gonna have some words with Howard.
Yeah, but if he didn't do it, we'd be like bleached bones.
I'm gonna
in the
but I'm
desert.
gonna have some words with Howard.
Okay.
Where's this guy? Because I obviously can't fucking see him.
Yeah.
He's getting us into
He's off the map.
Oh.
He's down the hall.
Oh.
Mike is setting
Oh,
us
look,
up.
there he is.
Is he like a
And-
samurai or something, or what the fuck is this guy?
He is like a noble-looking guy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna fuck him up, so it's okay.
Okay. But well, who are you, and how did you know about us? Who told you about us?
He's already drawn a sword.
He's already
yeah.
coming at us charging. We're in combat mode.
All right. All right.
Oh, he rolled initiative.
I rolled a 21.
Are you the one that's rolling for your group?
I don't know.
Oh.
Am I? I was just trying to be
I didn't mean to.
proactive.
Are we doing group rolls or individual rolls?
We're doing group
Group.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still doing that group.
because we found that works out better.
Okay.
Well, I was already given one, so
Ha
Well, I rolled a 27.
you guys go on 21.
Oh, okay.
I was saying 21's still better than 19.
Yeah.
so.
It's true.
All right. Since
I mean,
I'm
that's with
close
my
to
modifier
him,
too. So
I would like to go first since I am closest.
Yeah, that's fine. Seems
All right.
fair.
I'm going to spend 2 actions to cast Impending Doom. I
Okay.
need to make a Wisdom save. DC 23. Will, sorry, not Wisdom.
I knew what you meant.
What did Will have to do with you? Fucked up.
Yeah. I'm going to bestow upon him part of my existential dread.
Hmm.
Question. It's pertinent.
ooh,
Come on.
Is this
You rolled a 17. What do you want?
damn.
He's got a plus modifier that's way high. So that's a success, but not a crit success because it wasn't a 33.
Okay. Does it have a partial effect?
Yeah, the creature is unaffected for 1 round. On the second round, it becomes flat-footed. Finally, in the third round, it becomes frightened. At the end of the third round, it takes half damage. So nothing on the first round. Second round, flat-footed. Third
What was
round,
the name of that one again? Impending Doom?
Impending Doom.
So he gets scared of everything that's about to happen to him.
I would too.
Just, yeah, it gets a sense of pending doom.
Hey Danny, you have the
Then my
the feat
speed is-
for quick tempered. You have that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I move 25 feet away.
All right. Next.
Does that give him opportunity though?
Depends. If he's a fighter, he might have a reaction to that. I did move away from a threatened space. There are reactions that can do stuff.
He does not react.
Okay. That's my 3.
Who's next?
I guess I'll go next since I'm
Yeah.
next in line. I am going to use said quick tempered, and that's a free action to rage.
Yeah. As soon as we roll initiative, you get to rage with that.
Yeah. Is it a bonus action to draw my weapon? Because I saw on Foundry it wasn't drawn, and I don't think I would have
It's-
had it drawn.
An interact, so it's part of a action.
Oh yeah, don't we have
You get 3 actions.
3 actions? So now I can attack twice essentially.
Yeah, if you move up to him as one action.
you'll have to take a step to move up to him. That's one action.
And that will be the interact will be part of your step. So you
Okay.
step and draw a sword.
Okay.
And then you can
That's
take
one
two actions.
Okay.
to attack.
Unless you had reach for some reason, you could had reach at 10 feet.
Does a 29 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Perfect.
For 19?
God damn.
All right.
And then my second attack, 26.
Did it automatically do the -5?
Got to click on the second
Yeah.
attack,
So it'd be a 20.
which would be
okay.
the
Okay, so it's just be a plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
So that'd
my
be a
bad, guys.
21,
Okay.
and that will miss.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I want to go. I want to go. I want to.
All right.
Go.
Okay, go.
Well, this is risky.
I said everybody's in front of me, so I can't do shit.
Just hold on a second. I am going to. I'm going to cast haste as they concentrate on our little monk friend.
I get an extra action.
You get magic empowers the target to act faster. It gains the quickened condition and can use the extra action each round for only strike and stride actions. So you essentially will get 4 actions.
Except for there's no space for him to attack him at.
Just we'll get there.
Okay.
It lasts for a whole minute.
Hmm.
It's not just one round. It lasts a whole minute. So I'm casting that, and I am going to. I want to step. I want to step over here. Can I do that? Step over here, so I can hide.
Well, the step is in action.
Yeah, I'm done. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to get away from his line of sight.
Okay.
Okay.
Give our monk friend speedy, and step the fuck out the way.
Okay. Let's see. I will activate my aura. Did that do it?
I was right. I was perfect. I was at 30 feet. So
Or is it the kinetic? Oh, am I on the wrong thing?
Again?
No.
thought about attacking, but I decided I'd buff instead.
Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay.
Kinetic
And-
aura, huh?
Yeah, I'm a kineticist. And I'd rather roll over here for this. And No. No. Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. No wonder. Duh. There we go. I will shoot a. I will attack him with fire.
Weak.
Attack. Ah, yes, that would be a 1. Okay. Hero point.
So
Let's try that again.
that's a little bit poopy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, well, we're-
25
Hits.
hits. Okay, good. And that is 2d6 fire. You. For 10. And then, as my last, I get the hell out of the way.
Fantastic.
Okay, so nobody. Oh well, just. Okay, so Robert's character is still standing in my way.
No, I just moved in front of you. It'll be 20 feet away. Were you gonna do something?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but problem is anything ranged. I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm pretty afraid that anything I do range-wise, Ulrich's gonna fucking take a piece of it too. And I doubt there's any room in that room for me to stand.
I would say probably not.
Yeah, because I was gonna stand in front of you and throw my dart at him. Because that's the only thing
I'm just a
Yeah.
riddle guy.
the walls. The door was removed and and there's a wall in the way.
Yeah. um. You know what?
So I'm kind of thinking the little people need to back up towards me and draw him out so where we can actually
Fight him.
Well,
get to him.
I'm in
So-
prime position, okay?
for sure, I want to move. I'm gonna stride to that point right there,
Okay.
and that'll help a lot. Because unless I can, yeah, I don't want to risk hitting Ulrich. I really don't.
I mean,
I've got my sword out, my great sword out, but
all I know is we're in a very confined space.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think
We didn't learn from the last time we were in a confined space.
Hold on, let me look at some of these actions real quick. Hold on.
Nobody backed up.
No. What is this? Nope.
Look, it's-
No, I'm not carrying. I don't have my buckler up. So.
No, not if you drew a greatsword.
Well, actually, I mean, it says I can change to a one-handed grip.
The great sword.
What it says. Change grip, one-handed.
That's probably so you can use something with your other hand.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think you can attack with it that way.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because you'd have to be fucking strong to be swinging a great sword with one hand.
Yeah.
Not that difficult.
Yeah, with any effectiveness. See that swing coming a mile away. They hit you in the next 7 to 10 business days.
What are we waiting on?
Wait.
Waiting on
He-
Howard to make a
Over
decision on
time.
what he's doing.
I'm sorry, but hold on a second.
No, you're good. Somebody asked the question.
No, I don't have any actions to ready either, really.
Well, we just need to draw him into the fucking
Yeah,
open.
I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna keep my sword raised in front of, just kind of in front of me, more of a defensive guard. Not that that really affects anything.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna throw my dart at him.
Okay.
28 for the first one. For 10 damage.
I forget, Brandon, did you see any penalty for throwing into combat? Shooting into combat?
I don't think that. I think you can, as long as it's friendlies. I don't think they count for. But like enemy units cover each other. I think.
Okay.
Oh, is there like a rule that I can't throw past people or?
Oh, it's no, there's. I don't think there is. I was just double checking for somebody else who's studied into it.
Okay.
So no penalty. Yeah, you hit.
10 damage. Throw again real quick. 26.
Is it returning?
Yep.
Does it return at the end of the round or after your attack?
It says when you throw a weapon, it returns your hand after the strike is complete.
Okay. What was the second hit roll?
26.
23?
6
Yeah, that's a hit.
for 7 more damage.
Okay.
Then I'm backing the fuck up.
So he ran up, made 2 attacks,
He's hasted.
and then ran back.
I'm hastened. I've got forward action.
That's right.
All right, so you
Okay.
can grant. It says it's up to GM ruling. There is no official rule on it. So, but you could, if there's an ally or another obstacle in between, you may grant lesser cover or standard cover. So it's a +1 or +2 to AC, up to GM discretion.
Okay.
But there's no hard rule about it.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
So are we going to make a rule about that right now? Just while we have it fresh in our mind?
Yeah, it's situational. So
I've made my rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
I
double
don't
check.
want to do bookkeeping.
yeah, it is extra bookkeeping. That's probably why they didn't enforce it.
All right. Yeah.
Pretty accurate. I went between his legs. Ulrich's legs.
And then it's going to F up Ulrich. That seems like that's what its job is.
I think he wants the orc really bad, though.
Well, there's an orc right in front of him.
Yep.
He's got to get through the orc to get to the orc.
Yeah, he's absolutely willing to do that.
He's hasty.
He doesn't do anything, but suddenly he's moving quicker.
Douchebag.
Well, what do you want?
Try to be like me. I'll use both my focus points and all my dash, and I'll run right through him. 240 feet in 6 seconds. It's gonna be pretty damn. It's a lot of force damage.
And also, without doing anything, he now seems to be sharing Ulrich's foaming at the mouth thing.
Oh, that copycat bullshit. God, do things we doing. Hang on, man. Sorry.
Oh. So whenever we attack him, he gets our spells. I'm guessing.
Or he's just a barbarian.
Yeah, but he's also hastened.
With the haste potion.
He's a
Potions, scrolls, you don't know, man.
Oh, we didn't see him. We didn't see him drink a potion.
He's just suddenly moving faster and foaming at the mouth. He ate Alka-Seltzer with some methamphetamines in it.
So what's your AC there, Ulrich? Oh, that's okay. I can look it up.
20.
That's a crit.
20? That'll be a crit.
Ooh.
It's a big 20.
Oh, because 10 over AC.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh!
Ooh, hold up.
Oh.
Pause.
Motherfucker.
My react. Wait. Yeah, my aura triggers. Let's see. If
I thought you had to be adjacent.
No, within 15 feet of both the
Okay.
ally and the enemy. If an enemy damages, grabs, or grapples your ally, and both are within 15 feet. If the trigger was an ally taking damage, the ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level. So that would be a total of 8.
So he takes 8 less damage.
Yeah, anything that helps.
Good. Yes.
Is rage? Do I take half
And-
damage with rage?
Nope.
No.
No.
That's
At
only
level 8, I
heavy.
believe you gain resistance to bludgeoning damage. I think it's 8, or no, 9. You gain raging resistance.
Yeah, it's not like the or
So
not
I'm-
bad. The,
I'm
Yeah.
And this is a Champion's Aura, right?
Mhm.
yes.
okay. I'm fine.
So Ulrich take
pretty-
8 less damage.
Yeah, 8 less damage, and if they can move, the ally can step as a free action, even if they didn't need to escape.
So you can take a 5-foot step back if you want there, Ulrich.
Trying
If you
to
want.
do mental
You don't have to.
math.
It's gonna be 32
81,
damage you
so
get.
86.
Yeah, I think he's mathing off.
So you take 32 damage. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's subtracting from his health.
I don't know what his health is. I didn't look at it.
I will choose to not
Plus 8.
take a step back.
Okay. Ooh, swing and a miss.
That step helped. So, yeah, move back 1 square.
You know, he didn't step.
He didn't want
I'm
to step.
choosing not to.
Oh, you didn't want to. Oh, I'm sorry. Heard
No.
wrong. No, I heard wrong.
Nope, I want to be up in his taint.
Get all of it. Yeah.
Alright.
Can Ulrich duck?
And then he holds his hand up, and you give me an athletics roll.
Ooh.
Ulrich. Athletics roll?
That's pretty fucking good athletics.
Nice.
Pretty fucking good athletics there.
Fuck. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
dude. Fuck.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take it.
All right, well done. So with that,
Fuck.
well,
Whoo.
he managed to miss Howard when he blasted you back.
Nice
Or-
reflexes. Ooh, cocksucker.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I don't want to be there.
Well, it's right where he wants to be.
I was fucking hoping that I wasn't going to get a cluster right around me and everybody he was going to go by me.
Your turn.
Okay.
Who was first?
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay.
Who was first?
Doesn't matter who's on first.
What's on second?
I don't know.
That's third base.
No. I'm thinking Howard should hit his ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Back
so
up a little bit.
I have a question that needs to be asked. Is this guy holy or unholy?
He appears to be holy.
That's cool.
Not yet.
Well, I hit him with 2
so-
darts. He's pretty holy.
I'm gonna use my smite as my first action. So, holding my greatsword, I kind of point the tip at him and tell him in Anubis' name, "You're going down." And that's the first time I've spoken Anubis' name out loud
Okay.
for everybody to hear it. And then I will, yeah, I will. Wait, do I have to? Oh, I do have to use it. Okay, so apply. Back. Okay, cool. And then I will strike with my greatsword.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. Am I? Yeah. Wait, am I?
Woohoo.
Oh no, that's the damage, isn't it?
It's a 1d20 plus 14. That's a strike.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, so
That's a hit.
33.
33. Damn it.
Is that just a hit or is that a crit?
No, that's a hit. That's not a that's not a nat 20.
Well, no. But what's his AC?
What's his
then?
AC is the thing. Is it a
It's
hit or is it a
above
crit?
a 20. Oh, yeah.
Does somebody hit him for?
I missed on a 21.
So if it's a 20,
Well,
say
that's a hit, but it's not a crit.
that's
It's
the
not a
thing.
crit.
Okay.
Oh,
I was just
it's
saying
not-
if his AC was only 22, you would crit. That's what I'm
Right.
getting at.
Yeah, I understand now. Sorry. See where am I getting? Okay, hold on. 12 damage.
Strength plus 4, smite plus 3. It's added in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Cool.
but with the smite, it's not adding the smite. Oh yeah, it is.
It did.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
1d12
But
plus 7.
But I have an unholy.
If
Why
you're,
am I not
yeah, if you're
registering as an
unholy,
unholy
the
aura?
target is opposite. The bonus is plus 4.
Yeah, it's not registering an unholy aura on me. I only have an unholy aura because I'm a Grave Orc. So it should be.
That's probably because you didn't choose it correctly on your character sheet and it didn't
Okay, hold on.
transfer over correctly. So just do with it what it's supposed to do and let me know.
It just needs plus 1 more. Sorry, so it's 13 total.
Okay.
Sorry. Because I'm not a. It would be plus 6 total if I were a master with my weapon, but I'm not. I'm not yet. I'm only expert.
And if he takes the hostile action, then he gets to smite again next turn.
Yes. Without reusing smite. All right,
Right.
and I have one more action, so I'll just strike again, I guess. So that needs to be the second strike. How do
It's the next button.
I? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Sorry, got it. Oh,
Gross.
I want to hero point that. Like, bam. I don't want a nat 1. Can I? Is that
Well, it's
okay?
not a net one. That's a 2.
That's 2, yeah.
No, that's a critical miss.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, because
Because
his
it's
AC
10
is...
less than its AC, yes.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
The number would have been red if it
Hero. That doesn't change the fact that I want to hero point it.
That's true.
Do it.
yes.
Okay, then do it, Holmes.
That's better.
Much.
That hits.
And plus 1, so 11 total.
Cool.
Okay, I'm done.
Stone, do you want to... Do you need to get out of there?
I don't have any way to get out of here.
I mean, you can just run
step, dash.
Yeah.
Because
stride next to me.
if I stride, it's going to.
It doesn't automatically provoke. He may or may not have a class ability that allows him to. However, when I moved away, he didn't. So he either can't or chose not to.
So okay. So my goal, I only have a 25-foot speed, so I'll see if I can.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can move next to me
I
easily.
want to see if I can move here.
Yep.
Because that puts me at 25 feet away from him.
Mhm.
And I want to cast Sudden Bolt on him.
So did he take a reaction when Stone
That's a good
moved
question.
away?
Did he?
Hold on. No.
Want to cast Sudden Bolt on him
Don't do
at
that.
third level, which is a reflex save, deals 5d12 electric damage. Reflex save, and my DC is 23.
So he made it.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so
Is it a half?
Is it half damage or?
Is it a basic save? Is that what
It
it
says
says?
it's a reflex save.
Does it say basic
Yeah.
reflex?
Yeah.
Yeah, basic reflexes take half on it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Basic reflex.
So 42 and then half, so it'd be 21 damage.
Who's next?
I'll
It's
go.
one with the beefy boys go. There's now 2 spots available for you to get into melee.
Okay. Can I move diagonally like this 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, measure it. It'd be 20 feet.
No, he's
No, I
going
wanna
all the
move
way to
20
the
feet
corner.
next.
Oh, he's going all the way? My bad. Sorry.
Hello, beautiful.
I'm back.
I was just starting to like our date, and I'm gonna hit him.
Ooh.
Miss.
Miss.
Yep.
Miss at 23.
Okay. I'm gonna whack him again.
Hits.
That's
That-
a good hit. That's a good hit. That's with the penalty.
Ooh,
21.
nice.
Okay.
And that's it.
Same thing as last time for me. Run up, throw my dart twice, run back.
Oh, here we are.
28.
Miss.
And it's 8 damage.
Except that it was a miss.
On 28?
Yes.
Oh. So damn. 29.
His armor class has changed since.
All right, well,
Oh.
22 on the next one, so I'm going to back up then.
All right. I will blast him with some fire.
Hit it with the fire.
No. No, it's
No.
not going to hit.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I can try one more time just for shits and... No. Okay. I was going to do something a little fancier, but unless we want roasted orc, no.
We
I'm
really
okay with it.
Little green sauce, you know.
Chimichurri.
All right. I am going to cast my focus spell, Veil of Dreams. The power of Desna compels him to make a will save. DC 23 again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay, then it does nothing. I will then cast Benediction to give all allies within 15 feet of me +1 stat bonus to AC.
Cool.
Nice.
Damn.
Thank you.
I have a 22 now.
I would have 26, but I'm not 15 feet.
All right, that's my turn.
25. Okay, I just gotta remember that that's current. How long does that last?
Or like a minute. Let me
Okay.
double check. It's like Bless, but it does AC instead of attack mode. Yeah, duration 1 minute.
Okay.
It's like the new better Bless.
Is it a concentration though too?
No,
Oh, okay.
you can concentrate it on it to increase the aura distance,
Oh,
but you
okay.
don't have to.
So even
And
Ulrich
that's the end,
gets
buddy.
even Ulrich gets a +1. I don't know if he's gonna need it, but it might help.
Okay, it's a +1.
Okay. Do.
The dread's almost taken effect, guys. Just last out a little longer.
He does seem to be a little off guard.
Existential dread.
Gopher said his PC is crashing and he's rebooting it.
Mm.
That's why he's so still.
Yeah. Who is? So, is anyone left to go?
I don't
It was-
think
Just
so.
Sam.
That's his turn.
Yeah, it's his turn. Yep.
Just bad guy's turn.
Big bad.
He a nasty boy. Can't hear you, Robert.
Hey! I wasn't talking.
Thought you were.
Okay.
Gopher's back.
Go eat then. Go. Okay. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
Not yet.
I think you're about to have a bad day, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's about to play whack fuck with somebody.
So
I fucking knew
Stone,
it. I fucking knew it. I
get
knew
a
it.
reflex save.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, that's small bolt of lightning.
That would be a 22.
Let's see. Believe. Does it tell me?
My DC was a 23, so.
Is that just based off spell level and?
I get a +13 to it because you get your 10 plus the 13, which my 13 comes from my proficiency and my charisma. Because that's my spell casting is charisma.
Proficiency.
So I don't know what his spell casting is.
Well, what'd you roll? 24?
22. Failed, I'm sure.
Yeah, by 1.
I figured.
Oh,
His was surprisingly a 23. Just
Magic.
like yours.
Magically.
All right. Only 25.
It's okay. Points.
that could trigger my thing again,
No.
right?
No, because it's
Damage.
melee attacks.
I'm also not within
And it's
15
also
feet.
not within your aura. Yeah.
Oh, you're not within 15 feet. Never mind.
Or
No, I
within
forgot.
your aura.
That's what I mean. Well, my aura is a 30-foot emanation centered on me, so it's 15
Yeah,
feet.
so I'm
And
not,
then Ulrich, he goes back to attacking you.
He doesn't
don't like you, Ulrich.
Chop, chop, son of a bitch.
That hits.
The 23.
Ouchie.
So that does trigger the aura.
Yep.
Okay, 8 less. So that's
8
only
less.
12. Hmm? What was that, Tim?
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
So you take 8 less. That's
Yeah,
12. And you have the option to take a step back.
Yep.
Are you going to?
No.
He's just balls deep at this point.
Okay, that'll be a crit.
Oh, no. Oh, thank God it was only 20.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't roll for shit, thank God.
8 less as well. Or is
No.
it just
That
me?
only
Oh.
happens once per round,
No,
I
only
believe.
It's only
He
one
only
time.
has one reaction.
Okay.
Ouch.
And then did you take the 12
You doing
before?
there, buddy?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not looking very good.
Not at all. Not at all.
And then we go back to the beginning of the round.
I would like to heal first, if that's okay.
That's exactly what my plan was.
Go for it, man. Help him out.
I cast the 2 version heal on our friend with multiple personalities, healing 25. And then I will then stoke the heart as a 1-action spell on you as well, so you have that extra +3 to damage.
Sweet.
And that's my 3.
I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna whack at this dude here. Some more.
Yeah, your smite's still in effect, so
Yep.
might as well.
Rolling. That missed.
Bro, what are you doing?
You take the penalty even if you miss the first one, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
So I will swing. I'll swing again. Hey, does that work?
Miss.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed him
with
at
off
28.
guard.
even
Off
but
guard
is he
lowers
still-
your AC.
Even
by
with off guard and frightened.
What
Even
the?
with off guard and fight. Okay.
What the hell?
What are we fighting, guys? This is bad.
I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so I will just as an extra. How much did you heal?
Who wants to spend an action doing a religion roll to figure out what this might be?
If I were trained, I would.
I don't
attack,
have religion.
but I don't have religion.
By the way, that is something you can do. You can say, Mike, I'd like to try and figure out what this is, and I will tell you the proper lore to use.
Is it a revenant?
I mean, if I mean the religion aspect, I think is probably the most important, and I'm trained in religion. And
You
I'm
have an
standing
action
in front of
left?
dude. I have 1 action left, yeah,
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, do that.
and that was a terrible roll that I'm gonna spend my last hero point on. I feel like this is important, and I swear to God, 20 pounds.
Okay. One mo.
I was gonna say the only thing he hasn't reflected back was his smite strike that he did.
That's because he hasn't tried to hit Howard yet.
Oh,
Yeah, so far he's taken my haste, Ulrich's rage.
Okay, now is this something I can tell the group?
Well, first
Oh.
is the question of, are you going to try and change your drawers?
Well, that would require 2 actions.
I mean, it won't mean anything to them, but you can tell them.
I mean, realistically,
Do you want me to tell you the basics of what it means?
Yeah,
The longer you fight it, the tougher it gets to fight.
yeah, I had a
Every time you hit it, it becomes tougher to hit. Every time you cast something on it, it casts it back. Every time somebody uses something against it, it uses it back.
Okay. So how do
It still has
kill it?
restrictions. You know, if you do enough damage to it, it will still die. It just becomes harder to hit it, harder to hurt it.
So
And you guys have done a fuck ton of damage to it already.
So just try to kill it
Draw
as
it
fast
out.
as possible.
Draw him out and throw him down the waterfall.
You guys don't really have time to discuss it.
I don't know. I didn't like the fact that
But
he
he
hit me and
can-
hurt me.
He can relay that it gets harder to beat the longer we fight.
So kill him
That's
faster.
about what he has time to say.
Kill him faster. That's all I understood.
Ulrich takes
That would
that and
probably
he's
be how
gonna,
he'd describe it too. We need to kill him faster.
he's gonna hit him.
Aw, it's cute that you think so.
It's getting harder to actually hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last hero point.
Oh. Hey!
Oh.
Hey.
You hit.
For 27.
Ooh, motherfucker. That's a
Remember,
strike.
+3 from me.
Oh,
Oh,
30.
30.
Damn.
He is still fucking going. He doesn't look too good.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, that's a
do
bunch.
And I'm gonna try to hit him a third time.
That's
That
a
was
crit.
a crit,
That's a crit. That's 20.
but it is only 25.
But it's a
No, it doesn't
20.
matter.
Really? Are you hasted?
I'm not hasted, but I haven't done anything except for swing.
He did his
Yeah, this
hero
is-
point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he uses hero
Yeah, I
This is
did
his
my
third
hero
attack.
point.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry if my mic
So
broke up.
that hits.
Okay, I click critical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've
It'll
never
double
played
the damage.
Pathfinder. For 25.
Yeah, 22 plus the 3. Yeah.
Yep. That takes him down.
Oh!
See,
God.
Impending Doom did it. He's about to take half of 66 mental damage on his turn.
That would have taken him down.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that he's a corpse,
Or so we think.
or
I
is he,
wouldn't exactly call him a corpse.
He's very holy right now.
He's bits and
he
pieces.
disappears, right?
He's dissipating.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So guys, that was an avatar.
The last Airbender?
No, not that avatar.
Big and blue?
Oh,
I
you
didn't-
guys
he
would
didn't,
have lost if that was the case.
he
So
didn't he didn't look blue, so
Let's get out of here and
Throw
talk
the wrong
later.
kind of avatar.
I agree with Squee. Let's get the
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
out of here
Yeah.
before he
Good
comes
job,
back.
Jeffrey. Good job.
Yeah. Good thing we
Yes.
had. Good thing we had
I
the
like
big guy.
Jeffrey. I don't care what Howard says about him.
All right. This is where we're going to stop
Okay.
because it's 3:20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So no game next week.
Okay.
So 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
I may not be available.
Hmm.
Perfect. Then I can play
23rd.
my barbarian.
Alternate.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure that is the weekend that I am at a wedding. I might be back in time. I gotta double check. Actually,
Weddings aren't important.
I mean,
Yeah.
if either way, I mean, even if
that's
you're
what I
not,
said.
I still get to play my barbarian. So you know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Let me double check with Melissa for the 23rd.
I'm
I think we discussed it, and I think we're gonna be back by like 11. So
Oh.
So
I might still be available.
here's the other question: is even if we're not, or I am not running
Mhm.
on the off weeks, for those who have availability and want to do it, if somebody else wants to run something,
Yeah, I would. I just I have to figure out. I probably have to pick up Foundry.
okay, well, I'll figure it out. We can plan it out, and
What type of game do you guys want to start at a higher level than 1, or start low again and work our way into it, or?
Yeah. I mean, I've got a boogie here shortly.
Okay.
So, well, something more important, and no offense, that is important, but this is a little more important. For scheduling purposes, is there any way we can change the break schedule? Because I feel like this game being the big game, the 18 game, if we're gonna do every other week, it's gonna primarily fall on weekends where may have to boogie out early for my son.
okay, well, we'll figure it out. But we're taking next week off completely.
Okay.
While we get other things figured out. Brandon, you can send out something to everyone.
Okay.
With the proposal, and then we'll figure out the scheduling thing later.
The
Okay.
logistics.
Because I know people got to go. So
Alrighty.
Yep.
there it is.
I'm free pretty much
Okay.
every weekend, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Figure out what's going on.
I'll be back in a couple of hours.